You're on.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the latest episode of The Natural Ones. Today we have Brock back. Brock got married, so congrats to Brock. Right now, Paul is not here, so he's going to be a little late, so we'll deal with that in a second. But first, let's get into a overview of what happened last time. The first two, you guys dead. But you got cuddled. A lot of cuddling.
Oh, I did have some cuddling.
Brock wasn't there, so you can't really.
I was getting married.
You were getting married.
I got fed to spiders.
You did. Buffy got fed to spiders.
Awesome.
I'm kind of glad you did that. Thank you. The alternative probably worse. Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's move on to Walton. Josh here. Walt, give us a breakdown.
I like Walton. Walton is better.
Let's see. Opened the door. There was a lot of spiders. And there ended up being a lot. Well, we threw Buffy out there, and then there was a lot of running and screaming, probably. And
more
right before that, though, our butler showed up and gave us directions grudgingly. And like an idiot, I said the fastest way.
This will be the butler. Not finished painting yet, but this is the butler Bertolon.
So is it Bertram?
Bertolon.
Bertolon?
So our butler, he
I'm gonna call him Birdie.
like an idiot, I didn't ask for the. Yep, someone's here.
No, we're not. You have to leave.
Sounds like Paul has made it, much to Brock's consternation.
Go back outside.
Hey, there he is.
There's something very important we got to discuss with you.
We're going to pass the corpse of Creed off to you if you weren't here. So that would
Thank
be
God I'm here. All right.
your security blanket. Okay, so
let's see. I like an idiot. I asked for the quickest, not the safest way. And being a lifeguard, that was awful stupid. But he gave us the quickest route, and so there was a lot of running and screaming. And we went up, and he says, "Take the first right," which is and then a left, and then I forgot what after that. Anyway, we have it written down somewhere because I'm busy mapping this stuff. And yeah, we ran into more spiders and trash. Trash spiders.
Trash spider.
So, Josh.
Right, left, curve around. Right, straight, left, straight, statue, door.
AB,
Right.
AB, up, down, up, down.
Left, right.
Left, right. L1, L2.
Sounds like directions to get people to do.
There we go.
Split the party for a second time.
Yes, because
Okay.
that's show the hat.
Split
Show the hat.
You had one job.
That's the best way to do it.
Where?
Behind you.
Yeah,
Nope.
I didn't help.
Point slower.
He wasn't here for the hat.
There you go.
The hat says never split the party.
Yeah.
Don't split the party. Paul!
The hat wasn't
Going my
here.
own way.
The hat.
Every time I find you guys in another room, somebody else is dead. So I don't want to be with you guys anymore.
There,
I'm going my own
That's
way.
actually a fair assessment.
You guys are gonna get me killed.
It's hard.
Says
to
the
argue
one
that.
who kicked down the door into the skeletons.
And who won that fight?
You did.
Chet the Barbarian won that fight.
Yeah, you did.
He's embraced the Chet.
He just embraced the chat.
Took me a while.
Anything else?
Well, I'll let Chet talk about
Chet.
the murder stabby. Yeah, what did you run into?
Yeah, so I after having both directions and guidance and party recommendations, I went a completely different route instead. And I'm gonna find my own way back, not following any of these directions, just kind of winging it until I get back, and I'm confident I will get back safely. Ish.
My only question is, do I know how to get back to the rest of the party?
You do not.
Yeah.
You are going to
Very sad notion.
you are going to be recovering from sheer terror, and you're going to be relying on the only person nearby, well, that's still alive, which would be Chet, to explain to you what the heck just happened.
I thought somebody else.
The fog of fear.
He was carrying my dead body.
That's right. Okay, so you can your own way. He was trying to keep up with me while carrying your corpse,
his corpse.
which I might use as a bargaining chip on this lady who's chopping up meat.
Thank you for pleading.
And the two of them are
I
dead.
kind of want to watch that. actually.
Yeah, we used her as bait, and now I'm gonna try to use your corpse as a leverage.
There we go.
God, I'm a horrible
I
person.
feel like a piece of inventory now, so it's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Exactly. Who was to put the body of Creed on their inventory?
Creed's corpse. How much gold for Creed's corpse?
Hey, if anybody's selling Creed's corpse, it's gonna be me.
Well,
Okay.
if you survive. Maybe I'll have two corpses to sell.
Hold that thought.
That
Wait,
is
wait a
true.
minute. I am right next to him, aren't I?
You
Not
are.
right now.
I am.
You're close.
Oh, so nice.
Well, we're friends.
We are. Firebolt. Just
Roll
kidding.
for
Just
initiative.
kidding.
Firebolt. Like it's not fireball, bro.
No, I said firebolt.
I know, but it's like
A D4.
Oh yeah, it's just
fireball.
It's yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Mana.
I knew it'd come in handy.
So those two are further. Where did they get to?
So they
I'm gonna
You
rub it
got-
up real quick.
they're right around the corner here.
Bye.
Is that how far back they were?
I know. So they're right around there. Whereas they're around this corner here for Chet and
Oh, you're gonna give them to Chad. Oh, go. I didn't grab Chad.
no, he's here. Oh, grab so
Let's take care
Olin and Chet are not Olin.
over here.
And Darvin.
All right.
Chet. Is this Chet? I don't know who Chet is.
No, you should have right here. Jimmy. Oh, he's down there. I think.
Jamie,
Yeah.
can I use this?
Oh,
Yeah.
super
I have to
dusty
clean it
one?
out.
Yeah, just watch that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him to Chad.
Well, no, not yet, not yet. Hey, you guys will be so the party's split. So in a second, when Paul's all ready, we will send the non people that are not there out of the room, and we'll swap back and forth until they reunite. If they reunite, otherwise they'll back again at the Grand Foyer, one way or the other.
This is a horrible idea.
A horrible idea. There was a reason why there's songs written about not splitting the party. Okay, so we all ready to get started, guys?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you four head out?
1 second, sir.
Oh, it's us! Yay!
I'm trying to put this on camera.
There we go.
Go ahead. It was nice seeing you.
Of course.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This lady's
Yeah,
very
you're
nice.
fine.
I'm gonna convince you to talk to her as I sneak by and run.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hey, let me hold your loot.
It's so fucked up. Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Homemade.
Oh, yeah, is that your apple?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I pulled the apples from my neighbor's tree. We juiced them, fermented them, and tastes kind of like piss. So made a small combination of a little bit of cranberry apple juice. Now it tastes decent.
What would you
Crab apple.
estimate the? Is it? What would you say the
I
proof
did
is?
crab apple. No, cranberry apple.
Proof?
Oh, this is 6%.
6%. Okay, so about 12 proof.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Making some 14%
Okay.
stuff right now. Okay. Because I imagine it's also going to taste like
Nice.
piss, so I'm planning on diluting it. Yeah, it's good.
You want to use
Awesome.
For what?
I don't care. And that's it.
this? So yeah.
That sounds good.
Most of right now, I think we're going to be doing more
Yeah.
theater.
Whatever.
If
Just, I don't fucking care.
you want to keep it on the map, we
Okay,
can draw.
I think, well, I'll go right in front of the.
I want it right in front of the door.
During alcohol
That's
testing,
not too bad.
So it's
that's a mixture, though,
Right?
right?
You want to try it?
it's
Just
just
sharing our fucking COVID glass here.
Or COVID glass.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. The original tasted like fucking piss. So if you add a little bit of cranberry juice, it tastes pretty good.
Personally, I would have no frame of reference for that.
You didn't drink piss?
Nope.
Well, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Just me then.
just
I wasn't in the Navy. Ah,
on there.
yes, we
Also,
are.
Josh would recognize the flavor too.
Exactly.
Didn't you try some at the party?
Navy. Yeah.
That's
Um,
good.
Is that? Yeah. This is a little on the stronger side.
So we need to leave.
The less of the juice.
Yeah. Well, you do.
You
I like it. I like this.
get to leave.
Yeah.
And I get to yell at him, right?
Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, God. No, geez.
You
Oh,
want to go with the rest of the party.
thank you.
So
you know
you
where
are
the rest of the party is.
you are coming down the stairs as
Oh,
You got up top, and since you were leading a little bit, you
Yeah.
looked around in the room. Remember that was the playroom with all the different
Yeah, that looked
fun little
promising.
toys. And
There's a place.
as you start coming down,
Yeah, you should go.
Darvin is kind of huffing and puffing, carrying the body of Creed up the stairs, and he's just kind of standing there, kind of shaking his head, getting your wits back to yourself from your terror that just blinded you for the last.
Darvin, are you okay?
Where am I?
You lost it. Everyone was dying. Corpses were falling out of the fireplaces.
Chase you down.
We were being completely ambushed by spiders. We got very vague directions from our butler, Bertalan, but I don't like the path he chose. There was skulls and bones, and they were moving. Man, it was creepy. Yeah, that's where the other two went. I don't know if they made it. So
Can I roll and see if I can tell if he's lying to
all
me?
of that's 100% true.
It is true.
Is it really?
I have no idea if they made it. I thought, we got directions to take a right. We might have took a
He
right
has
too
not
early.
said it. He even said that he didn't trust the direction, so he has not actually uttered the lie yet.
Everything I thought was true. There were bones and skeletons. They were moving. It like jumped out and tried to grab one of them as they passed. I wasn't willing to do that.
Where's the turtle?
He went with the big ugly thing, the Furbolg. Our healer.
big ugly thing.
Evelyn.
Refer to Jamie as a big ugly thing.
No. We used her corpse as bait for spiders to get out.
And I'm back in terror.
And you're holding Creed. So here's what's. So I went up. I tried going around this hallway because he didn't say go through a door. He said take a right. Maybe he meant the hallway. So I thought it might have been this hallway. I looked down the hallway. There's a tweaked out vampire chick chopping up some people. She looked twitchy and she's chopping up some meat. So I checked the upstairs instead. That was worse.
Fair enough.
It's like Child's Play times 20. They're little dolls and little soldiers and giant dolls, and they're moving, and it freaks me the hell out. I didn't want to be in there anymore. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's 2 swarms of spiders still coming this way. I don't know if they followed them or if they're following us, but we got to make a decision now. I say we gang up on this vampire. We'll try to pass her. Maybe she's friendly.
She looked friendly.
She was chopping up people, but
Her dagger chopping an arm.
yeah. So with that, we can.
sounds great.
If she is a food motivated individual, you have a full corpse on your shoulder that we could offer her for a free passage.
There's spiders on the way?
Probably. As last I saw, I didn't turn around to check. But us sitting here talking is not gonna make that any better.
Awesome.
So,
Love you all.
This hallway seems familiar. When I chased Buffy down that hallway and it got really dark, it looked vaguely kind of like the area we're in. I know this has the vampire chick has a completely different flooring.
So
I think it might take us back to where we need to be.
what do I see from my current standpoint?
Right now, you're in a stairway. He was coming down the stairs when you were.
She's just coming down the stairs.
Yes. So the stairs.
So the stairs is this way? Like if you look at the map where I am?
So the stairs basically would go. The stairs go from the very bottom. It goes up, then up.
Yeah.
So you're right in the middle.
So there's stairs like way over here.
Okay,
that
that's
go
what I
up,
was
but
asking.
you can also
That's
keep
where
going this way and then take a right, and that's where
And
vampire.
that's where
Lady is.
Vampire Lady
I'm
is?
pretty sure she's a vampire.
That seems like a horrible idea.
Well,
Where are the spiders coming from?
where we came from.
So there.
Which
the
is this way.
The last time you saw the spiders was right.
This is the room that we were in, was right back here. So we threw about these corpses out as bait. We ran past it. They took the first right. I went forward.
Have you checked what's behind those doors?
Nope. No, I have not. And no, I don't want to. So look, this looks like an obvious main hall. All the main halls ought to connect. With a base assumption of engineering standards, I would assume this main hall will lead to all the other main halls. These are the main arteries of the house. So if we stay out of the small rooms and the small hallways, we stay in the big hallways, we'll probably end up back at the grand foyer. I think.
So what's behind that door?
Oh, that's the room that we were in with the fireplace. Where
With the
Buffy fell down dead.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, guys,
I think if we go down the vampire hallway, which goes this way, because we want to get to that corner.
I think that's a horrible idea because if we get caught in the vampire lady room and the spiders make it up there, then we're really trapped.
She's not in the room. She's in the hallway. We'll just run past her. I'll fight her. I'll push her over. She's an old lady. What's she gonna do? She's
That's a horrible idea. No.
That secondary hallway where the lady was chopping thing.
It was a big hallway.
It's so it's approximately 20 feet wide and about 100 feet long. So
You
it
have
goes
the
away.
left
So
wall.
how
I'll have
big
the
is she?
right wall. She's
Now,
only
the-
going to come to one of us.
How big is she?
She's a human size.
She
He
didn't get a good look at her.
Oh, okay.
She didn't look right. So her
Very
skin
pale. She
skin
was
color
like
kind of twitchy.
she could be a horrible ghoul or monster, but I don't know. Check around that. Are the spiders still coming?
That's a good question. And spiders still coming.
You don't know. So as is now, from where you are, all you have is the torchlight that you were
20
carrying.
feet. That's all I got.
So you're basically, you can look down and the 10 feet of stairs going downwards in there, and you see the immediate area right around that. But right now you don't hear the telltale skittering and movement of what you would the spiders had been making up to this point, because there's a lot of there were 3 swarms.
One dragged Buffy's body off. The other 2 were just coming this way. I don't know if they followed them or if they followed us.
This is great. This is exactly what I wanted right after a wedding is to die.
Yes.
Here's my wedding ring.
Very valiantly though. Yeah, he got so Paul
I just
also
got my wedding
got
ring, yeah.
Paul got engaged, so yes, congrats to Paul.
Congratulations, Paul. Hey, shake your hand. Thanks for killing me.
You're fine. Well, if you want, you could go back. You could make a really good wizard
I'm
athletics check to
definitely-
make a 10-foot jump over a swarm of spiders nested inside of a pile of bones. So if you want to, if you're feeling super athletic as a 90-year-old man, you could try to make that jump. Otherwise, I
Hey,
think I'm keeping
hey.
you alive.
I'm pretty sure I'm 56. I don't remember.
That's going to be too old.
The mind is
Probably won our election. Shit.
Okay, let me think. So, big scary bitch is up there.
Small scary bitch.
Huh?
Small scary bitch. She's small.
Human-sized scary bitch that is chopping people up.
Maybe we can watch her for a minute and see if she just goes away.
That's a good point.
Maybe she'll give us information. Did Bardline tell us that there's people that we can talk to in here, or did you as the DM? I know you as the DM told us that we're gonna have to like make deals with people and factions. Bardline didn't say that, right?
No, he's not.
I didn't think so.
No.
I'm so curious about what's behind the doors, but that's a horrible idea.
Now is not the time to find out.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right.
Severely
You said it was
reduced
a-
rate. Let's go exploring.
You said it was a
Get
10-foot
outside.
pit?
As much.
It's not a pit. It's basically
a pile of bones.
piles that are moving. There's cobwebs, webs all in
It's
there.
literally the spot.
Awesome. I'd say we go to the spiders.
You can have fun with that. I'm gonna take my chances with the lady.
Are you serious right now?
I'm not going
You want to
to
go against Big Bertha over there, cutting people up?
even in Buffy's corpse, that poison was messing her up. I saw it. I don't want to get bit by those things. I'm scared of spiders. In real life, I love spiders, but Chet is going to be a little arachnophobic. I'm going to stay away from spiders. I'll take vampire humanoids. I can fight a
You know
human.
what?
I can't fight a swarm. If I swing my sword through a swarm, guess what? There's 100 more spiders that I didn't hit that are going to jump on me. Nope, I'm going to talk to the lady.
All right, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to go ahead. Bam! Light. Now I see everything.
Your light still only goes.
Like
Like 30 feet.
It's a little.
That's fine. Do I see the spiders?
So you're in the middle of a stair.
Yes.
The stairs go down.
Yes.
So it's like an enclosed stair area.
Oh, we're in the stairs? I thought we were on the main level.
So you went up the stairs.
Oh, I
So
wanna
he
be
was
the-
going up. You're basically
Coming down,
you're
we
in the
met
middle.
halfway. Okay.
You're right in the middle. So you have some stairs going up, another set going down.
Okay. So I'm going to go down the
I'm going
stairs.
to also go down the
I'm going to
stairs.
cast light on myself, and I'm going to look for these spiders.
Okay, so
I'm going to listen. I'm going to pay very close attention.
so this is the basic stairway coming up. Stairway to someplace other than heaven. So you guys are coming down here, right?
Child's playroom.
Okay.
We're coming this way.
Yeah, we're good. That's
I'm confused then.
So when you go out, you come there.
Spiders are this way, right?
They work. Yes.
now.
So once you go, come here. The light in this area here, those wall candle scones
Braziers.
light up. Braziers
Got it. Braziers.
light up. So at that point, it's spreading more light than what your light spell is. So once you came to that hall, it's going. So you see that you cannot see the spiders, but once the lights come on, you start hearing the skittering.
Okay.
And it seems like it's coming closer.
Got it.
We gotta go. Let me hold
No.
Creed's body for you.
No.
Why? We could use it coming up.
This is a horrible idea.
Well, this if we can hear them, the spiders are past the hallway, and you're gonna have to pass them again. It's too dangerous. Those things are really poisonous. We can't mess with those.
Which direction did they go?
Come down this hall.
They went down that hallway?
The spiders, we hear them. They're gotta be like right here.
That's fine.
You're
We're
gonna
gonna
see them.
book it. We're gonna book it, and as soon as I see spiders, I'm gonna drop Creed.
I wanted Creed. Give me Creed.
Okay, so you're moving this way.
Yep.
What do we got? Let's say it start 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The lights have been moving as you go. Every 10 feet, another candle goes off. At the edge of it, about 30 feet away, you see the spider starting to come towards you,
Okay.
swarming towards you.
And you said there were 3 swarms, right?
Darman, don't do it. You make really good
5,
bait.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Dude, help!
At that
I thought
point,
you were supposed to be a barbarian.
I am. I'm gonna fight this lady if she doesn't negotiate.
okay. So at this point, you see a swarm of spiders heading towards you. Do we want to go into initiative, or do we want to keep
I want to see if the spiders are going to follow him or follow the body, because I'll take that body if they don't go after it.
Okay. So why
Are
don't we
you
go?
serious right now?
I'm not. I told you I'm not going that way.
He's scared of spiders.
I'm scared of spiders.
There it is.
Goodness.
So I'll give you one last chance to turn around before we go into initiative, or for you to go forward.
I'm gonna watch him.
You're gonna watch. What are you gonna
I'm
do?
watching in sheer amazement that the scrawny, skinny human wizard isn't following the tough, heroic barbarian with his amazing plan.
And scared of tough, heroic, scared of spiders.
Yes.
Barbarian. Okay.
Okay, so
Last
here's
point.
what I'm gonna do. The spiders are chasing me now, right?
Well, you don't know. Spiders are swarming this way.
They're swarming this way. Awesome, I'm gonna go run behind Chet.
So you're gonna go.
And on the way, I'm gonna go ahead and drop Creed.
Okay. So right here, you drop three.
Why would you drop Creed further? Neither
well,
one of us.
Let's think. Hold up.
None of us went.
Right.
No, we need that body.
I'll give you this one pass,
Okay.
but
Only because you love me, huh?
going forward. If you,
If I say something.
it's gonna happen. Okay.
We're gonna use this bait. Let's use it as a bargaining chip against the lady. If you don't like it, we'll just keep running.
That's a horrible idea.
We are stuck between a swarm of spiders and a vampire. There's no good option. You could run upstairs and go to child's playroom and see how that turns out. I don't think there's a good hallway in this whole building. Every room is cursed. Traps and poison everywhere. Monsters, spiders, undead. Possessed toys. That's creepy as hell. No, I don't like any. Yeah, every idea is a bad idea. Go that way, bad idea. Go this way, bad idea. Go
How
upstairs, bad
bad do
idea.
the swarms of spiders look? They look pretty
Poisonous as
pretty
shit.
maniacal.
They
Shiny.
they look
Fangs.
dangerous.
Glowing.
Do they?
They look
All right.
dangerous.
I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna grab. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep Creed on my shoulder. I'm gonna go with the barbarian because
The lights go out. However, the skittering is still coming.
When you shine a light, you drew them in.
So well, you still have light.
Okay.
Once he came back here,
Yeah,
the lights
candle
went down.
stopped.
I'm gonna
But
take
you-
my light off then.
okay, he still has a torch. So
Things
lights.
get ugly. Go on without me, man. Save yourself. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys going into the room.
We're gonna go in the hallway.
You're gonna turn around. Okay, so you come around the hallway.
Idea.
Let's go quiet.
And then
With the
at this,
torch, it's not gonna work.
It's a fucking horrible idea.
Yeah, very bad. If you have any regrets, you should run now. I am extremely confident that we're gonna at a game. I think we're gonna fucking die. So what? At a game, because that's how this game goes.
just to give you a little drop of what the hallway looks like.
There's a beautiful floor,
Yes.
beautiful
So
decorative.
I'll read that for him real quick.
Yeah. It's pretty. This is a nice place to die.
Comfortable armchairs line the portrait gallery. So they have.
We'll throw a
portraits
fucking chair
on
at
them.
her.
There we go.
Bro,
The floor is made of exotic inlaid wood, with the endless rows of geometric patterns broken by the occasional historic scene. Iron chandeliers provide illumination. A female chops meat on a small round table with a dagger. This bloody bit is a human arm. It's still fresh. As you guys go here, once again, you see the statue of a creepy clown
oh yeah, that. Forgot about that.
rests in the corner by the small of the stairs, right about here, over
I think
here.
it signified a playroom upstairs, really. There's clown dolls upstairs
There's a
too.
little plaque on it.
You mentioned that once.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You can
So-
read it. I'm not. I remember last time somebody read something in this house.
So the basic outlay of it is you have the main hall.
Possession, rain cloud. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want Pennywise chasing me with the spiders towards the vampire.
So the way it basically goes is something akin to this. So you guys are down over here. We have the creepy clown statue right there. Here's a small table. But she's not really paying attention. You see her right there, and she's just stabbing it with this dagger. You're not sure if she's trying to tenderize it, but it's getting stuck into the wood, and she's yanking it out. She's just going down. Once again, she looks kind of twitchy. She's not
Light
moving
lights off,
naturally.
right?
Yeah.
No
And
lights on.
you said the whole hallway had candle lights.
Yes, there's iron candelabras.
Let's just quietly
So this right
walk
here.
past. Let's sneak it. Let's just sneak by her. You'll be fine. You'll
Okay.
be fine.
Horrible,
That's a great idea.
horrible fucking idea.
Wait, did you see that dead end too?
Those are so. This is the on this wall here. There's a little door. These are just passageways. You can't see where they're going from here, but because you're about right in here.
Yep.
So you guys gonna try sneaking?
Absolutely. Just stealthily.
We're good on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you guys? Well, before we go into rolling your stealth checks, where are you trying to go?
Okay. All right. Watch.
I'm gonna stay between the barbarian and her.
Okay, and remember, going slowly, going quietly. You have spiders. A swarm of spiders that is coming up is probably about because when he ran back this way, why don't you move it up about another 15 feet?
10, 15.
Yep.
Easy, easy.
So they're coming. So if you're going slowly, you're about half,
Half speed.
which means you're probably going to be going the same speed as the spiders.
This is
So
fine. Maybe it'll eat the vampire. All right, I'm gonna try to slowly walk along this wall and
Okay.
check in this passage, see if it seems promising. If it
Okay.
seems horrible, we'll pass it, go to the next hallway, and we'll take a right regardless because we're fucked. Or we can go through the door. I don't like doors in this house.
so
I just want you to know this is all
this is approximately 30 feet.
For whatever reason, your character
Yeah,
followed me.
from this wall here to
Okay.
right here, there's about 30 feet.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's 2 stealth checks or 1 stealth check at a full
You're
turn.
going to be rolling it.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to decide how long you're gonna go on that. So that's your first one. You keep your first roll is gonna take you there.
Okay.
And then we'll assess the situation. And if you want to keep sneaking, we'll roll again.
I'll be fine. You'll be
I
fine.
roll right now.
Stealth checks, give them up.
Stealthy boy.
Wait, no.
Oh.
You want me to roll as well?
Oh yes.
And there?
Correct. So
Okay.
you don't know. You think you're being stealthy.
Oh, really? You're gonna go with
Plus
that?
3.
+3.
And no armor this time, so no
Yes.
advantage at least.
Nope.
Just deciding which die to use.
Yup.
It's only spiders coming. Take your time.
It's okay. It's okay.
As long as I stay in front of you, yeah. I don't
believe
have to outrun the spiders, just have to outrun you. What special
That's
attack I have to
horrible.
make the hamstring? How evil would
Drop
that?
away. There we go. Okay.
What's your dex? Like 18, right? You have plus 4.
+4.
Do you have stealth?
Stealth
There we go.
+4.
Okay.
What do
You
I
guys-
think?
You guys begin moving up
You
the
both
hallway.
think we're being sneaky?
You both think the other one is just plotting down.
Just being too loud?
Oh my god, you can't believe how bad the other was. Like, is he even trying to sneak?
Sounds like shit.
As you guys move through. So you move the 30 feet. And when you get about 3/4 of the way, she stops with the
It will also stop moving.
and then turns
Oh, good.
and red eyes with yellow irises.
Like vampire?
Bloody. It's hard to tell. She's still probably a good 30, 40 feet away.
Okay.
But she turns and looks at you.
Menacingly? Does she have intent for murder?
She's stabbing a human arm.
She has her hand on a dagger, which is stabbing a severed human arm, looking at you intently. Take it free wheel.
I hold out Creed as an offering.
Okay. She begins grabs and starts jerkily moving up towards you. And when she gets closer, she says, "So, I want to be more." It just kind of looks at you.
Looks at me or looks at Creed?
Oh, he's looking at you guys. She's looking at you guys right now.
Run! Run now! Now! Back the other way!
I'm not going back the other way. I'm going to go forward.
That's a horrible idea!
Yeah, I'm fucked regardless. This is great. I like how this is going to turn out. I'm going to be
I
fine.
keep Creed on my back. I'm not dealing with this bitch.
Okay, well, you already have it held out to her.
Yeah!
Are you going to try to? Okay, you're going to try to lift it up.
Oh my god, throw it at her. Just throw it at her.
You have her
Maybe
in
she'll
front.
take it.
She's right up. She came right up to you, and she's looking at you guys, talking about warmth and how she wants to become
You
warm.
said she was
again.
like 40 feet away.
No, I told you. I just said she moved forward up to you guys in a jerky
shit.
fashion.
Yeah, she was just chirping up.
I thought she was like a little bit.
No,
Oh,
no.
God.
Tell you what, throw the body at her and run. Maybe she'll trip over it while she chases us. Don't blame me. This is not my fault. I see that look.
How is this not your
You
fault?
get bitten once by those spiders.
You had one job.
You would die from those spiders, guaranteed. You
Oh,
better chances here. Still bad chances, but better.
God damn it.
Just be like, here you go. He's warm. He's fresh.
He's warm. Here.
Okay, so you.
Yes.
Somebody.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Why don't you give me a? We'll give this a
Strength saving throw.
athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
To see how it
Do
gets.
you need me to roll in there? Or?
No, you can. You'll know the results immediately.
So
Just so you guys know, just because it's after the fact,
You definitely messed up that stuff.
you rolled a 2, you rolled a 4.
you said athletics?
Athletics, yes.
That's fantastic.
15.
15. So yeah, it goes right at her. She surprisingly nimbly snatches the body, slams it to the ground, and starts stabbing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so at that point, you guys are going to take off.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So,
While sprinting, what's down hallway number 1?
okay, so when you go through past hallway number 1, it goes about 20 feet or so, terminates,
Oh god.
and there is.
Oh god, they're both dead ends. Open the door, it's a brick wall. We turn around, there's 5 of her. Okay.
As you pass by, you can see there's a door there. So you guys are about right here right now.
I keep going.
She is about right here, we'll say.
You're talking
Currently stabbing what remains of Creed. And you're not sure if she's getting the warmth out of it that she wants, but
She's stabbing it.
Cast firebolt on her. That's
Okay.
warm.
you guys gonna continue on?
Yes, I am. I don't like that option.
What?
Yes.
The door.
Nope. Let's see what's down hallway number 2.
All right.
Okay, so you continue down hallway number 2.
I just want
Wait, no, so you come up the hallway. Wait, sorry. This is a little more off here. This goes.
Oh, is it a 20-footer? Yeah, it's a 20-footer. That's what I was
No.
looking for. Oh, shit.
So actually, both of these are 20 footers.
Okay.
So they are both 20
What are
footers.
we, like a 40-footer?
This is a 20-foot as well.
Okay, just not to scale.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Actually, sorry, no, these are 10-footers. This is 10 foot, this is 20. So, you can run up here. Look, once again, about 20 feet down, ends in a wall. And there is a door, once again, here.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
So you have a door here. You have the door there. You have the door there. You can tell she's getting more frantic with her knifing skills. And,
Dude, take a pick. For the love of God, just take a pick.
Turn this way, and we continue going this way. Eventually, we're gonna have to go right. I think these doors are gonna end up going into rooms. I think we take the door at the end of the hall.
Do it. Go.
I just run up and open the door.
okay, so you open the door.
Absolutely. I don't have time to stealth check here.
So
Check
you
for
open
friends.
the door, and inside there's a room that's so it's about 30 feet.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
30 feet deep. There's a window. No, so it continues going up this way.
What story are we on?
You don't know. You have no
We
idea.
don't know the story. We do assume if we're still on the main level.
So this
or if we
continues. So the room continues up here. There's a window here. So let's say this is
don't. We're on the main level or second floor. We'll find out. Fuck
So
yeah.
standing by the window, you see a young lady holding what's obviously a dead cat. She's staring out the window. She pets the cat. You see her, she's basically just petting this dead cat staring out the window. She doesn't seem to have noticed you yet, but she's literally
Yeah.
Dude,
wearing
let's
all,
run past
all
everything.
white.
Just take the fuck off. Past the spiders, past the lady.
Let's go this way. I'll close the door behind
So
us.
in the room,
Frantic lady doesn't follow us.
just you can see, so in the room,
I'm gonna die today. So I die.
Uh-huh.
where
Yeah,
is,
that was a possibility. The whole time. All right.
30
Do
feet
this.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We got this.
this way,
Ain't no thing.
right here.
Eventually, we're going to take a right.
So you guys are right there.
And this is a
Kind of-
closed
And
room.
there is 3 doors. Door here. Door here. Door.
Take that one.
I like that one.
I like that one too. Go.
Okay.
Come on, talk.
So
I will throw something at you.
so what are you guys being quiet, or what are you doing? You just slammed open the door. She doesn't look like she's seen you yet.
Yeah, so I'll be like, BOM! I see her. I'm like,
You're gonna go
Yep.
quietly.
That's
Okay.
a good idea.
gotta walk
And-
on by.
Okay. So you're first. You're second.
Yes.
So let's give me
Be stealthy.
how close are you guys?
Let's keep a 10-foot gap.
10 foot gap. So we'll be. So
At least, it's up to you. I'm leading. You can follow as
You
close
be
as you
close
want.
I'm trying to get ahead of you.
Oh, you're trying to get ahead of me.
Okay,
I'll let you.
So the two of you. Okay,
Yes,
so the
I'm
two of you are
trying-
basically going through at the same time.
So
then.
we're trying. No, it's a trap. Say you're 10 feet back, man. Just let me take the
went
trap and you go next.
You called it.
If it's a fucking
I did call it.
so we're like a clogged artery just running through. Just and we both get clapped by a guillotine at once.
Okay.
Let's find out.
So you guys walk through the doorway almost together because you're trying to shoulder your way into front. When you get about 5 feet in, the floor goes out from underneath you.
Damn it. Damn it.
So
Cat lady, no!
you're falling into a pit right now.
Reflex saves?
There are actually spikes at the bottom of this pit.
Reflex saves.
So you're going to be getting. Your guys right in the middle. The two of you are there. You know what? I will give you.
The chance be like, floor's falling, whoop!
I'll tell you what. Listen. Since you're both together,
Yeah.
the thing is, the floor went out from under you, so you have very little. But since you're both together, one of you might be able to use the other for leverage. So I'll give you a roll. Whoever rolls highest will then get a dex saving throw to see if they can avoid it.
And that's if we're kicking the other person down.
You're
to get
basically
them.
correct. Yes. So you're both going down. You're like, holy crap! Grab on the other one, push your waist. So I'll give you
I'm
that.
gonna try to save him by pushing him up. I'm gonna try to save myself. It looks like I'm trying to save him.
Okay, so D20
We roll it
against each other. Yep. So and whoever wins,
Just a raw d20.
raw d20.
Like a first check or anything.
Whoever's going. No.
Alright.
Whoever's going to.
Not 20.
Not 12. Wait, you tie it though. So you now get a dex saving throw to avoid.
I really wish the nat 20 was on the dex saving throw. Jesus. Okay, dexterity saving throw. 5.
No. That no. I'm assuming your bonus is +4.
How
Nice.
spiky is this?
Well,
pit look?
now you guys get a dex saving throw to see if you get half damage from the spikes.
Well, I'm thinking about using my inspiration. Do I have inspiration? We start with inspiration, right?
Yes. There's a lot of spikes, and the spikes look like they're going to damage. So if you want to use your inspiration, it would not be bad.
Not nat 20.
I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that dex saving throw to not fall in the pit.
Fair enough. Okay. Wait.
Wait, we can do that?
Well,
I'm re-rolling the save. So I succeeded the check. So I'm pushing you to not fall in the pit. That was
Correct.
what that save was.
so now you get to roll. You're rolling using your initiative. Sorry, your inspiration. Okay. So it's
Dexterity
not
saving.
an overly hard one. It's 12. But let's see if you
17 on die.
got it. So you jump out. You're still in the room.
Yeah.
But you can see the pit is basically
How deep is it?
right in front. It's about a 10-foot pit, but it has spikes at the bottom. So you end up over on the side here.
Okay.
You fall down. It's dirty 20,
Not
right?
nat, yeah. 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so you're going to take half damage. We're going to roll a d4 to see how many of the spikes actually hit you.
Oh my god, and then a roll.
So you get 1 through 4. You
Two.
got 2 spikes. So we got 2d6. And then you're going to take half that damage.
Okay, alright.
So it could have been much worse.
Oh, 2.
2 damage. So with the triggering of the trap,
We got the attention of somebody.
the
The nice lady, the kind, nice lady.
2 things happen.
Okay.
First thing, you hear the stabbing noises that were occurring stop. That's the first thing that you notice as he falls into the pit. Second thing, the woman that's holding the dead cat stops, looks around you, lets out a blood-curdling scream.
Like a whale of a banshee kind of scream?
It's just like out of there. Then she
We should
then
win for the spiders.
Maybe.
holds the cat, the dead cat, forward and points at you and says, "Attack, Whiskers."
Are you
And then
serious right now?
she starts
The
to.
cat stays dead.
She fades out of existence at that point.
Okay.
So she like I said, she kind of held the cat out, pointed at you, and told Whiskers to attack, and then faded.
I don't hear any giant panthers running towards me now, do I?
Right now, you hear nothing. So, which is, like I said, the stabbing stopped.
Yeah.
Other than him
Getting him
kind of cursing you. At that point, why don't we switch out? So,
You're in a pit dying, and I'm
well, he's not dying. I mean, that's as far as things go. It could have been much worse.
So we could have.
Could have been a hell of a lot worse. So, right now, we're going to take a quick break to switch over the groups, and we'll be back soon.
Shit. I blame you.
That's okay. That's okay. Plan's going great.
She's dead. Sucks. Sucks.
She's not going to become any more dead, right? Right.
For more.
Are we on?
We're on.
We are on. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We switch groups. We're on to Turtle and the Giant. Got to be a Disney story there somewhere. So you guys around the corner, you left the candle for Omelin, and you had lit a torch.
I did.
So you have about 30 feet, and you can see that the corridor continues straight, well past.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys linking up, or are you going
Is the
to?
spider chasing him?
You do not see or hear any skittering at this point from where you are. Okay.
Okay.
We still on the mission.
No, that's what I'm asking. You guys want to come back together?
Yeah, we'll conglomerate.
Okay. So you catch up. He's lit his torch. So you don't hear any skittering. Doesn't mean they're not following you. Just that they're probably farther away than.
Well, I'm gonna look at like the walls, the ceiling. How high is the ceiling?
A ceiling in this one's about 20 feet up.
Okay.
So it's still pretty.
Do I see any webbing? Like
There's cobwebs all in this.
I mean, like spider web, something
That's what cobwebs are.
cobwebs or dust. But okay.
Nope, there's spider webs.
Spider webs.
Yep,
The dust collects
On them.
Okay. All right.
but yeah, they are definitely.
Yeah. Okay. There could be spiders climbing on them.
There could be spiders. You like I said, you're not hearing it.
Don't hear anything. Nothing.
And these spiders were pretty big, so
Yeah.
you'd be able to a quick look through there. You
Okay.
may have a better chance of seeing.
Those were the baby ones. Got it. Right. So I'll pick up the candle. Okay. Let's go.
You pick up the candle, and
Okay, we're gonna go here and then turn right.
I'm trying to remember
your
where we.
candle starts spluttering.
Splutter.
Yeah, as the water keeps splashing on it. I don't think it's going to.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I have a torch. You should see the torch light.
Yeah, no, he's there with you now.
I'm there.
You have the torch.
Oh, I'm with him with the torch.
Yes. Okay, we blow out the candle.
And
Okay, so we made that first right.
yep, made a first right, then we made a left, and then we made another right.
The left is supposed to curve around. Kind of.
You guys are there, so.
Yeah, I kind of curved.
And then we made another right.
Correct. Yeah.
So now we're going that way.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're coming toward us.
Yeah.
Yeah, towards you. It just says straight. Then we're gonna make a left.
Okay.
And then go straight.
Okay.
We will continue on straight.
Okay. You continue on straight, and I'll just ask every 10 feet. So still
Yeah.
straight. No doors, nothing.
I mean, we'll try to proceed. Yeah, but not, obviously we have a big ass torch.
correct. So you're going about half speed to go quietly? Or do
Roughly.
you want to go normal speed?
Yeah. I'll go normal speed and roll stealth roll.
Okay. You guys want to do normal? You can roll stealth.
Normal and stealth. Okay. We're doing
No. I just gotta write it out carefully so it doesn't change the time. Okay, what's your bonus? Okay.
It's not teacher.
Well, he's
I actually have to roll a disadvantage.
You're wearing
Armor?
Yep.
Okay. Then your turn. Okay, so you begin going through, and you're shocked at how absolutely he's like humming a fucking tune. He's laying down the beat. Like what? What? I am being quiet. And the corridors still lead off.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just keep proceeding
Gonna
straight.
keep going?
On our guard, yeah.
Okay, so you go 10, 20, 30,
Is it still going straight?
40. It's still going straight. Tell
So
me when you want to stop. And you see no derivations, no doors, no change in directions.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
Keep
50.
till we hit a
Okay.
left.
So you keep going. So all in all, if you go on this wall here,
60.
for mapping purposes,
Yes.
going on this wall here,
I just probably
50, 60, 70, 89,
sit straight.
110.
Who knows how
You go 110.
Okay.
So about 110, and then you see 10 feet ahead the brink of a corridor. And then 10 feet beyond that is a wall.
go straight.
No, like this. So it's like coming to a T almost. So you keep
Okay.
going up, and then about 110 feet, you come to a 10 foot corridor that is so you come to a T junction. On that T junction, just a little bit to the right is a door on the far wall.
So if we would make a right, there'd be a door.
Door on the immediate left. If you turned right, it'd be immediate left.
Yeah.
So you come up to a T, right?
Right.
So this you're
Right.
coming this way here. The door's right here. So if you come right, it's going to be on your immediate left.
And we're supposed to turn left.
I'm not saying you have to take the door. I'm just telling you that there is a door there.
No, we would make a left and then go straight.
Just so we can all be on the same
But
page.
yeah, you can put a door there.
Okay.
So here, you guys are coming up this way.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see
T.
what you're saying.
If you go right, on your immediate left, there's a door.
Well, you see that?
Yeah, I thought.
Fair enough.
Boring.
Is there anything?
Yes.
Anything? I mean, I'll take a second to look.
Okay. It looks
It's
like
just a normal door.
looks like every other door that you've seen in this house so far, with the exception of the one going to the Great Hall, which was a double door. When you get out and you're looking at the door, so you're kind of in the little intersection there. If you look to your left, about 10 feet up, there's a corridor going upwards to the right. And it continues, that passageway continues going on. So kind of like this. You come up, you're standing right here, looking at the door, there's a passageway going up, and this continues this way
Got it.
into darkness.
Let me see that real quick and change.
Crazy. What's crazy? There you go.
Okay, how far from?
About 10 feet from right here, it's about 10 feet to me. So this would be about 10 feet from cutting out. Crazy man.
If I'm gonna that door. While he's drawing here, I'm gonna poke it with my spear. Not hard, but
Okay.
and just give a little
Okay.
taparoo.
Just touch wood with your spear. Wood?
Let's do the door.
The door, okay.
And like, shh.
Okay. He's like, what? Oh, you want me to? Yeah. Quiet. Good call. Good. People, the flipping one. So, yeah.
Natural one. Natural one.
Yeah, okay. So,
You want me to roll perception?
So, as you get closer there, you hear strange whispers echoing throughout the hall. You're not sure if it's coming from it, but to the south you hear a faint hissing sound.
Is that the way we came from?
South is going to be down there.
It is the way we came from.
No. So south is going to be where the door was on that part of the T branch. Down further, you're hearing hissing sounds, strange hissing sounds.
No, does not.
She said there was a right.
And then, yeah, the right
Junction?
is
How many
right here.
About 10
10
feet.
feet up.
into the
Yes.
that branch of the T. Then it continues going up.
Okay, so let's not go.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's not go that way.
that's
Let's
it.
go that way.
Right. Oh, and keep going straight.
Yeah, so we'll continue the way we were
Left,
planned.
straight.
Make that left at the T
Okay, and go straight. Okay.
Right.
until we see a statue.
Okay, so as you're going up there, so that branch that goes to the right is a 10-foot cord.
Yes. Yes.
So going beyond that, we go 10, 20, about between 35 and 40 feet beyond it on the right-hand wall, there's a door.
Should be about 45 feet.
Between 30, it's
You said 35.
5, 10, 15, between 35 and 40. Remember, it's on the line.
Oh, okay.
Doors are gone. For some reason, are on the lines.
35. Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. And there's a
There's a door there.
door there.
10 feet beyond that, on the left-hand wall, there's another door.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And the corridor keeps going straight.
Right.
Keep going straight. Or keep going straight.
And where's the other door?
10 feet beyond on the other wall.
yeah.
Left wall. If you guys get lost because you can't draw a map, I'm happy with that, actually. Makes it feel
There we
kind of
are.
special. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so it continues on. You guys gonna continue on down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it continues on. About 50 feet.
Total?
You go another 50 feet
Past that door.
past that door, and then at the edge of your light, you see a statue, which you can tell it opens into a room. There's a statue in the middle. Statue.
That's a statue.
Is that the statue?
Oh, that's it? Right there? That statue right there? What's in a statue of?
It's about 30 feet. You can't really. It looks like a kind of like a knight, almost from a distance. It's kind of hard to tell, but wearing some type of armor in a heroic pose. Right?
So, yeah. All right.
As you'll see.
Okay. So 50, 50.
So 30 feet beyond you, right there. So about 20 feet, it opens up into the room.
Okay, so it's 30 feet from the door on the left.
No, so from the door. So from the door on the left,
it's about 50.
you went 50 feet.
Right.
Then 30 feet beyond that, which is the edge of your
Oh, okay.
basic light, is where you saw the statue.
Oh, okay.
20 feet beyond you is when it opens into the door.
Oh,
into
okay.
the room.
All right.
About 20 feet, so about all said and done, 70 feet beyond that door.
Yes. Okay.
The room is a 30-foot square.
We should probably mark the statue.
I'm way too.
The only thing you see in this room is that statue.
Okay.
However, there are doors on all 3 walls that do not.
Door to the right.
Okay. Now, where the corridor goes into the room,
There's no door.
is it right? Is it like right in the middle of the room? And it's 15 feet this way, 15 feet that way, or does it go into its edge?
When it is there. What do you mean by it?
Okay.
So the corridor.
The corridor's going up like this.
10-foot corridor.
Like this. I'm just, yeah.
Yep.
And is it going into the room like this? Or is it going into the room this?
No, the room it's 30-foot square.
Right.
So 10 foot on either side of.
Oh,
the
okay.
hall.
So this one, like that. Just like that. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Right in the middle is the. Could real quick, could you get a index and capital? Right in the dead center is the statue. Each of the walls that in the middle of each of the walls that does not have a corridor coming into it. So the 3 other walls each has a door right in the middle.
Statues in the middle.
In the middle of the room.
Yeah.
said statue, door, and then door.
In my image where I'm just gonna.
Gentlemen, you make someone a beautiful housewife. You clean like a champ.
Let me see if I can have this straight. We come into the room, the statue's in the middle.
Correct.
There's doors all around.
There's one door on each wall.
So 1, 2, 3.
Correct. So
Now
on the
it said straight. It says statue door. It says go through straight to the next door and then make a right.
Okay.
But I also wrote door right, so it could be wrong.
So where are these doors now? I'm sorry.
There's one on
one on each wall.
Oh, one on each
Middle of
wall.
each wall.
Middle
So
of each
there's
wall. Got
4
it.
walls. One wall has the corridor coming in.
Right.
Each of the other 3 has a door right in the middle of it.
Oh,
So
we'll take what's behind door number 1
So we'll go, the way I have it written down is we'll go,
to the doors to the right.
no, straight.
And then
And then we'll turn right. So we should be on that top door.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
past the statue.
Right.
So I'll listen to that first.
Okay.
The door gets you.
Okay. You hear. Well, give me a roll.
Perception?
Yes, please. So you hear a very faint muffled something. Can't tell if it's speaking or whether it's not. But there's very light through the door.
Oh.
Okay, so you open up the door. As you open the door, you hear, you can't tell what it is, but you can tell it's definitely something mumbling. And you see a corridor that's going, so you have a wall 10 feet beyond you, the corridor's going either direction.
I'll go to the right.
Okay, so you go out the door?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah. Oh, so you go through the doorway and there's a corridor.
Correct. 10-foot corridor.
So how far past the door? Or the doorway is the corridor? It's like part of the corridor.
Part of yes, the door's like on the a corridor going.
Oh,
So the walls here, doors here.
Sense.
The corridor's going this way.
10-foot corridor.
10-foot corridor, so you have a wall on the far side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You turn to the right. You see no doors or anything on there, but it leads into darkness. It's beyond your 30 feet. Okay, so you go up about another 10, 20 feet, and you see it ends in a wall.
Okay, so how far from the door?
From the door, it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 feet before it terminates in a wall. 50.
It's in the wall. Damn, done.
Check first. Was the sound coming? Could I still?
You can hear it the whole time that you guys are walking down. You hear this.
Can't tell what direction.
Can't tell. It's almost like just a mumbling that's just.
You want to help me check for the door?
Yeah.
Where do you want us to roll?
I'm sorry?
We help together.
No, it's going to be. He's giving you advantage.
Yeah. I'm giving you.
Give me the
20.
or I can just roll here.
Yes, sir. No. You won't know whether or not you found it or not.
What is it? Perception.
Yeah.
6.
So you find nothing. Stones. You're checking the.
Was that right? Statue.
So it dead ends there? Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah. Try that door.
So we'll go back down to the statue.
And we'll take what's behind door number 3.
Okay, so when you're walking back towards the door, you notice maybe 50 feet beyond there, it's a cross section. So you have passages going either way, and you can continue straight. So you're a four-way. It's a four-way.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the statue.
So you go into the statue room, okay?
And we'll take, looking at the statue, take that.
Take it to the right, okay? So as you came in, the statue's here, you're taking this one here.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So what are you doing? Open the door.
Or listen.
Okay, you open the door.
You want to listen first?
You open the door.
More patient.
Okay, so as the door opens, you can see the furnishings in this room are humble. It's functional looking. Although still soft and comfortable, the furnishings are decayed and have a musty smell. Rose petals cover the bed. Ooh. A sword hangs on the northern wall in a decorative scabbard. So in here, you basically see bed, tables, carpet just before the bed.
How big's the room?
The room is 30 feet by 40 feet.
Ooh. So, looking ahead of us, it's 40 feet that way and 30 feet. Okay.
Yes, so from the door you're going in, it's going to be 40 feet deep, 40 feet wide. The door is in the middle of that room as
I
well.
did something right. It matched up.
You also see a door on the right-hand wall.
Door on the right hand wall, kind of in the middle of it.
Not quite in the middle of it. It's about 20 feet in. Well, so it's not actually in the space. Was actually at the 20-foot mark.
Oh, it starts at the 20-foot mark. Got it.
Is the sounds louder in this room?
No. Matter of fact, as when you left, went back into the statue room and closed the door, the mermaid couldn't hear you.
Okay, so
It was never very loud.
Can the ghost of Buffy's
Nope.
stop?
Ghost Buffy can't do anything but sit there.
You go through that door on the right. I'll listen to the door.
Okay? You hear silence. You open up the door and you see a familiar sight. The Great Hall, where you had fought the skeletons.
Found it.
Dude!
Yeah.
Are we still speaking?
It's still quiet.
So,
Do we see
the,
two people there?
no, see no one there. You're, if along that same wall, if you look over to the left, though, it's where the double doors are,
okay.
going into the grand foyer.
And we see where the lever was. So were we walking uphill at all?
Nope.
We fell.
Yeah, we just got transported.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean we
that
fell
doesn't
up.
mean we fell.
It was like think of like a dimensional door.
Right, right.
Just dropped us.
Could have dropped us.
Yeah. it could be
Yeah.
the same level.
Okay. So all right. Cool.
So you are now in the.
Huh?
So if we ever want to get back there, now we
So you're in the Great Hall.
Yeah, well, is Bertram there?
No,
Bert?
Bertolon.
Bertolon? Can we go towards, I guess, the entrance? The entrance?
The Great Double Doors.
Is that what we came in?
The Great Double Doors leads to the grand foyer. Okay, so you go over to the.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And if you want to, you can go flip that switch again and see if it works better second time.
I'll just turn it off.
That's a good idea. To make sure it's off. Okay, so you walk over to the double doors. So you're in front of the double doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So well.
And they're closed. Okay, you open them. So as you open them, the blue light that you see shines into the room, and you look at it there, and you see Bertolon basically standing almost annoying. Just you get that from him, like he is just not happy that his time's being wasted sitting with these two people that are in the grand foyer. And one of them is a female, very kind of dark and broody, but it reminds you kind of Buffy. And the other one looks exactly like the like Creed. I mean, it's almost scary.
I will brandish my
Uncanny.
spear.
And yeah, I mean, his complexions might be a little bit off. It's hard to tell with the light from Bertolon, but his complexion, neither of the complexions really look healthy in that blue glow from your brother.
Pull out my spear and start.
Okay.
Who are you?
Our house.
You guys see a giant turtle and a giant furball. He told me.
pull out my rapier.
Yeah.
Pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah, it does. And that looks like Creed.
Looks like Buffy.
Looks like Creed.
Okay,
You've seen Creed? Creed's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Buffy's my sister.
Oh,
Creed's my brother.
well, we have some unfortunate news.
Yeah, Creed. What's your name? I'm Reed. You're Reed? The
They're-
brother of Creed?
There must be
That's
twins.
right.
They're twins.
We are
They're twins.
twins.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, uncanny. Yeah, cool.
Look alike. Good.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you. but
Hopefully, they
brother
make
is-
better decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. And Buffy, well, no. Who are you?
My name's Elvira Bright.
Okay.
Buffy's my sister.
Elvira. Well, Elvira, I got some sad news about Buffy.
Where's my sister?
She drank the wrong stuff.
She is awesome.
And she also met someone.
Spider.
How'd that happen?
She drank the wrong
Stuff.
and
Ran into somebody she shouldn't
she helped us one last time. Spiders devour. I assume. I don't. Where's Creed?
Creed? Well,
Creed is. You might see him again.
yeah, he's hanging out.
He's near where Buffy perished, and he's in a bed. We tucked him in.
Yeah.
I sat with him. I held his hand,
Mhm.
but we couldn't bring him back.
Sounds like you made his last moments peaceful.
As peaceful as
Sure.
should be.
Okay, yeah.
Buffy said word to me that she had gotten this house, but she was afraid there'd be trouble here, so she was right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't sound very broken up about your twin brother dying. You're like, at least he died.
They're a big family. Don't worry.
Is there more twins than the triplets?
Yeah.
They had a litter.
Reach a vaccine.
Well, I see why she wanted me here. I'll be right at home for this place.
Yeah, looking at your decor, yeah.
By the way, your butler's so cool. Can I touch his horns?
Bless you. You might let you touch something else.
He just glares at you.
Are you from the valley as well?
We are.
By the way, see that poster or see that picture over there? I indicate to the rainmaker.
Yeah, we're gonna. I said, why is there a rain cloud?
Because I had a bad day after I went up and stared into the eyes of the person in that painting over there, and I'm making sure I don't look over there and say, "Don't look." And I
Of
indicate
course we
to,
look.
Yes.
yeah.
That's.
Well, yeah, we'll go over that way,
You
but
can look at the picture.
yeah.
Just can't.
so you
You
don't
think-
go there and stare at it. So yeah,
I think it was reading the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's only one way to tell, for sure.
Mother will be disappointed if I can't bring Buffy's body back.
You could try, but those spiders are pretty big.
they probably hold her off.
Nourishing new batch of spiders.
Becoming desiccated as it draws the.
Sorry. I mean, that's not a great image. She fought till the bitter end.
Yeah.
Well, we're here now, and I want to avenge my sister.
I told you she drank poisons the spiders.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way,
And the mongoose.
this place is not as it seems. So if something that says, "Hey, nice clean water," don't drink.
Oh, no, it seems like a.
Do we have
Just your cut twice.
do we have a bunch of stuff, or was that all the
I have some
Silver?
stuff.
I think you guys all took.
Yeah, I have all of Buffy's stuff.
Hey, were there merchants out there?
We started to see some caravans arrive. But
You didn't see anything. You actually got transported here, but both of you got transported here directly.
oh, okay. So you should have told us that.
I am now. So,
So we have some stuff to sell, and we probably all need it. We have other people in our party, but they didn't follow us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
bad.
decided to take their own path.
Because they didn't trust us.
Yeah, Bert here actually told us the way.
Yeah.
he gives a slight bow.
Thank you.
Flourishing.
As well.
Just, I live to serve.
Yeah. Well, you guys laying down on the job. Yeah. So, Miss Gordon up there, first one, thank you so much. You were an awesome butler. You will be well compensated.
Can I touch your horns?
Lucky me. What? machines is what?
I got you.
Well, it might be a good idea to rejoin that party and find our dead Ghibli.
Lady Fleshback. Okay.
Okay, here's the question to the group. Do we go after Paul? I mean, we'd have to go back the whole way, and we have no idea quite where.
It's not a bad point.
We would probably almost be better off transporting ourselves back down there again.
You know, we were better off going the way we. Hey,
Pull a lever!
we can kill that.
Remember, let's remember.
Yeah, we fall.
We'll do a little rollback, flashback here. You end up here. You fall
Yeah, we
here.
fall.
You take 2d6 damage.
Do we give it a little time, see if they show up?
Well, here's the other thing. We have the deed,
Yep.
and it counts down.
So we'll know when they're dead.
And now that they're here, does it count down 2 more?
Does it go down?
What do you mean?
Oh,
So when they died, it went up.
You notice it went up. You felt you were holding it, you felt the shock of the heat as it naturally changed.
Did it go
incremented
back?
twice. It has not
It's not
felt. You have not felt. The only time you've ever felt it heat up like that, other than on a death, is after a long rest when it decrements. This time it incremented upon their death.
Right. We're thinking that no, this gets to 0. Probably all, including you. Welcome to the
Oh, fantastic.
party. I know you guys are
And
fresh.
if you look at the deed itself right now, examine it, it does show instead of Buffy, it does have Elvira. And instead of
Has this
Creed,
trust.
it does, it has, yeah, it has,
Initials.
Through
it
the
has
sea.
breed, it has breed. Breed. He can't, the owner of the manor can't really keep track of all these fucking breeds, creeds.
Creed.
Breed tweed. So, what do you guys think here? Wait them for them?
let's not hit that.
Can the butler tell us where they are?
The butler is not a tour guide.
He's not a tour guide.
Do you have any idea where they are? I would imagine with your great intellect, you
I do not. I do not. Elsewhere. He splits, tears it open, and crawls in. After a second, the glow dies away as it reality disappears. And your brothers.
well,
Doesn't want to be bothered.
we can roll for it. You guys-
Well, I mean, if you think we should go find them, we know pretty much.
Oh no, I want to go to town.
They don't go.
That's exactly what I
I was gonna say we know the corridor you went through is pretty much safe, as long as we follow
There's a
the
spider at the end, maybe
Yeah.
2
Not spider, swarm.
Yes.
Spider swarm.
spiders.
I
So,
think we light it on fire. Oil on,
oh, remember, they can get into your space.
I would eventually like
flaming spiders.
to bring my brother's corpse back, but
No doubt.
it doesn't have to
We
be the
can do
first
that.
thing on the list.
Yeah, we could do that, but
I don't think I want Buffy's corpse at this
Ew.
point. Yeah.
we're gonna go to town. Go to town,
Yeah. Yeah.
or do we want to wait here a little bit?
Let's wait a little bit.
Want to give it 8 hours? Like a long rest?
Yeah, we'll give it a long rest.
Okay, so you guys are going to begin a long rest? Any objections?
We're gonna wait for. Yeah, we're gonna wait for Paul and.
Okay, so at this point, since you guys are going to be backing up for a bit, we will switch again, bring them in, and we'll see whether or not they make it back to the Grand Foyer or if the deed increments again.
I guess we're gonna stay here because we think it's the safest place right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to set a watch?
We can.
Yeah, we probably
Yeah,
should.
we can.
We wanna
I'll
do
take the first
people
two.
watch. Well, why don't we?
you not
Because we just got
Oh,
here,
okay,
so I'll
alright.
take the first watch.
Oh, okay.
So people you never met before, while you guys sleep nice and
Yeah, we should probably
I
trade.
trust them.
Yeah.
Now. They
Oh,
look
oh, oh,
fairly
oh.
civil.
You look familiar.
You with her and me with him.
No, I just trust them.
Okay. Yeah. Different turtle than the one I walked in with.
and we have 2 more increments on the deed, and these guys butcher them because they're not actually brothers; they're actually undead who have taken the form of those characters and have now killed you. But at least you died in your
Whoops.
sleep, not screaming like the people in Grandpa's cars he's self-control of. Okay, so we're gonna take another quick break. Bring them back to Paul and Brock, and we'll see how
You
this
want us
next
to
goes.
stay, or you want us to?
Let's go for this one because they're still in areas that you're not going to know about. It's going to require
What is this?
That is your new character.
No, it's not.
Like, I'm still gonna be a warlock or a wizard.
You said I should come back as a warforged.
James, you're on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back again. Switched over groups.
Chet and friends.
Chet and friends.
Well, now just friend. We lost Creed. Creed's corpse.
So, where we left you guys off, you were at the edge of the pit. You were in the pit. You got hit by 2 spikes, but it only took minimal damage, which was good. As you're in there, you notice a body laying just pierced by a number of spikes. Its dead eyes looking at you, and you see that it's missing one of its arms. It looks like it's been kind of hacked off.
Thanks.
That's the other half of the vampire lady's arm.
Oh.
We can give her more bait.
So you extract yourself from the spike, and you're trying to be careful not, but you look up, it's about a 10-foot up. You see Chet standing at the other side, and you hear a just blood-curdling scream, and then basically saying, "Whiskers, get him."
Had
And
to be the cat.
you didn't see that, so you don't know that there was a woman with a cat.
You know what? I thought we saw it before we entered.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He was squeezing through the door,
that's
too.
right.
Yeah.
So, yep. So you saw her before you tried to sneak into the room, pushing past each other.
Okay.
Great call, by the way.
Yep.
Hey, for what it's worth, and we discussed this while we were outside. I thought that we were already past the doorway
Oh.
and we were going to the next door. That's why I was like,
Great narration, James.
Yep, it's all my
no, I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. What happened.
So, anyway, so at this point now,
Yeah.
you're in the pit, you're out the pit.
Yep.
The room is, the door is still open into the other room. Like I said, you stopped hearing the sounds of the stabbing, which were quite vigorous. Yes, good. Yep. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll reach down. Oh my god, are you okay?
Wait, with the whiskers cat thing?
Whiskers.
Is there any way out of the pit other than
You can take my hand.
getting climbed up?
Oh my god.
No.
See if there's treasure on this body.
Is there anything on the body?
Okay, so you start patting down the body?
No, fuck that shit. I'm gonna reach up, I'm gonna grab.
Okay, so you grab them,
Pull him to safety.
pull them up. Let's go athletics on your side.
Athletics, do you need it on that?
Nope, you'll know immediately if you fall back down and hit spikes again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, 9. Awesome.
No, you're not you, him. You're just basically
athletics?
Athletics.
because he's climbing up the side of the wall, holding onto your arm, trying to.
Oh, we have
Pick him up.
athletics 15.
15. You're able to scamper up, and in the room you see that the lady is no longer there. And why don't you both give me a perception check?
16.
And perception 15 plus things 18.
18. So you both notice 2 things at the same time. You notice a shadow coming up to the doorway from the door you just entered. And literally coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Second thing,
Ooh, I hope she falls in the pit.
Me too.
you softly hear growling.
From which direction?
You cannot tell.
Oh, that's
Very soft growling. And as you're standing there, the pit starts closing itself. So whatever mechanism it is, it's starting to reset.
Can we... Let's see. Let me make sure I hear
What
this
was that
correctly.
paper map that we had up here? That was handy.
So the pit is closing itself.
So the pit is resetting.
Okay. Is there a lever or anything around us?
No lever. You
No?
see a window, you see 3 doors.
I want to go.
4th door is open, and the shadow is very close.
Close the door.
You
Are you going to go ahead and walk
Can I
into the
not
pit?
reach it?
No, this is like 10 feet away. It's like a 10-foot pit. So you
Can I How do I say this correctly? Hold me so I don't fall into the pit. I'm gonna kick the pit open.
No. Don't kick it open.
Why?
Let her walk into it.
Yeah, actually, never mind. That's good.
Let's back up here a second and think about this. At the bottom of the pit, what was it?
Of course.
What was the course missing?
An arm.
And what did she have? And she was stabbing vigorously before you get
An
to her
arm.
body. So what are the chances that she knows about this pit?
Pretty good.
Let's just fucking run.
Yep, through that door.
Okay. Well, you have, like I said, you have the window and you have the 3 doors. Where do you want to go?
Door on the bottom.
Wait a minute. Okay, I will walk around the edge of the pit and look out the window real quick.
Okay. You look out the window.
Yep.
So out there you see grass. So until you're at bottom floor.
Jump out the window.
Jump out the fucking window.
Okay. Well, the windows.
I have,
What?
I have a magic sword.
You're gonna break the window.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna break the window. I want to
Okay.
get the hell out of this house.
So why don't you give me a strike?
Okay. Attack roll. That's 14.
Okay. Bandit, give me damage.
Damage on the window, 1d8 plus 4. Oh god. Max damage! 12.
12 damage. So it just shatters.
And I
And
died.
with the shattering,
Yeah.
the house starts like reverberating, and you swear to God, you think it's screaming.
Good. Fuck you, house, as I'm
Just
jumping
a
out the window.
high-pitched whine scream as you break that window, and it just shatters.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna jump out with him.
Okay.
Dive through.
As you're preparing to, you jump through. As you're preparing to, you hear a booming voice from all around you say, "You dare to defile this house."
I'm already outside.
Is that
You're gonna
Birdland?
You're gonna give me no. It wasn't Birdland. It was a very booming, deep voice that the sound of it sounded extremely angry at.
Can I scream sorry?
Yeah, no, of course you're gonna scream sorry.
As you're jumping out the window.
Okay, so and you're gonna jump out the window.
Yeah.
I want you both give me a agility or acrobatics.
Okay. Oh yeah. 20.
You
Awesome.
get through, roll,
You said
stand up.
agility or
Athletics check.
Athletics.
athletics? All right, 22.
22. He's even
Or
better.
acrobatics.
Actually, I misread. I got 23. I was telling my. Acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah, so the Russian judge does give you a 4-0, but
All right. Good.
you both succeed getting out. No damage. None of you get cut by the shards of glass that are still in the panes.
Sweet.
You are looking outside, looking at, and as you start looking back at the window, you see that it starts to begin
Healing itself.
healing.
I knew it was gonna do that. I'm like, don't waste your fucking time. Get out, jump out of the window before it repatches or moves. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. This place is horrible.
It doesn't like being hurt. So now you are outside on a little grassy knoll. If you look out, you can see to the distance
Yeah.
the city, well, the town.
So now we have our sense of direction. We know
I am
which way to go.
definitely walking around.
You'd be able to walk. You know that up here is where the entrance is. You're basically here, so you have to go around.
I'm definitely going around to the foyer. Can we
Calmly,
agree?
quietly walk 10 feet spaced apart towards
Okay.
the foyer.
Okay. It's still bright. It's only been probably about 4 hours or so.
There's gonna be landmines in the lawn at this
Yeah.
point. I really can't trust anything.
I know.
So at this point, we're gonna roll for initiative because
what?
you didn't. Just kidding. So
Because the cat follows us out, the growling that we heard.
Oh, my God. Let's do this.
okay. So you walk all the way around. You go in. You see the.
Well, with the glass rebuilt, can I look in and see is Whiskers show up at all to the cat?
You're gonna go up to them.
No, he's not. He's not. I'm going to drag him away.
Okay. So
I won't fight it.
okay. So you guys.
While I'm walking away, I'll look at the window
Okay.
as I'm leaving.
Give me a perception.
Fucking hell panther. Yeah, that's a 3.
Yeah. You just see.
It recovered its dust as well.
Yep. So it's reflecting the light off of.
Yeah, the sun setting at a
sun.
bad angle.
Yeah, it's
I
horrible.
get you.
So you guys walk around. You get up to the main entranceway. You see the corpse that kind of ambled at you and crumbled in the.
Oh yeah.
And you see the double doors going into the grand foyer.
I'll quietly poke my head in the grand foyer and like, stay back. There could be monsters.
So you open up there and you see 4 people. 2 of them seem to be keeping watch, and the other 2 are
Let's bring them
kind
back in.
of. Let's do it. Let's bring them back.
If it's turtle soup and friends, then
I'll get him so you don't
Okay.
have to squeeze
Buffy's
that.
twin sister and Creed's twin brother.
I'm gonna let you guys go through and explain the.
I want to tell them it was a super clear, super safe path, and they definitely should have.
So why?
Oh, absolutely.
Basically,
Be like, this is merchant. He's like, if you give us all the loot, then I'll give you like 1,000 gold each. So give me all of your loot, and I'll take it to him. You guys wait here.
wait here. I'll be right back.
Show up in town. The turtle guy has hired humans to fight us.
I'm gonna start turning off that.
Jesus, that was horrible. I'm amazed we survived. I'm glad I broke through the window. I'm allowed to break through the window.
I thought you guys were gonna leave the room and just have a total out right here and
Just keep going.
All right,
just look further into the.
I let him know that everything followed us into the foyer.
Yeah.
So they're
guys ready?
There's so many.
Roll for
So many.
They were they escaped, but they didn't escape alone. So we're going to go to initiative here.
Good luck, guys. You guys already rested, right?
How long has it been, Jay? Me and Elvira.
It's honestly been probably about
20 minutes.
10, 20 minutes before that. You guys are just getting down, settling in.
Easy peasy,
I
guys.
believe you.
The door to the grand foyer, the outside doors to the grand foyer open up. And in walked Chet and Darvin. Only Chet and Darvin. There's
Don't worry about Creed's.
Should have kept going with it. That would have
They
been
walked
funny.
in. Just
yeah, well, I'll let them take care of it, how they want to handle it once.
Oh, you guys made it back too. How was your route?
we just got it. How was yours?
I'm just kidding.
It was uneventful.
He's like,
Hey, where's Creed?
I think Creed is in bed.
Creed's getting chopped up at the moment.
Okay. So I went to the end of the hall.
Really?
At the end of the hall,
Yeah,
there was a staircase.
legit. I doubt I'm not
and a
playing.
continuation of the hallway.
Creed is
Down the
getting chopped up
hallway,
at the moment.
there was a pale, twitchy lady chopping at a human arm. She seemed nice, but I checked my other options.
You guys have just met him, so you're hearing the story and you're kind of.
So I walked up these stairs, and there was like a kid's playroom. Super cute. Except for all the dolls were fucking moving, and they were creepy as shit. So I went back downstairs. And then the spiders were coming. So I decided to take my chances with the vampire lady. We had Darvin and
Vampire.
oh, we have not really sure. There we go. So I
Can I
decided to
have
take my
my
chance
character back?
with the pale twitchy lady stabbing the human arm. That was fresh.
He's all dead now.
And
Dead?
no.
He survived.
He
Yeah, the
actually
vampire lady came up
But she's dead.
and she's like, "Oh, I want to feel warm again." So we said, "Creed's warm. Here you go," and tossed her Creed. She stabbed the shit out of him, which gave us time to run like hell. We ran forward down the hall. We opened it. There was a nice lady petting a dead cat, and
Pretty bird.
and I tried to get to the door at the same time. Fell in the pit trap. I didn't. He did. And then the lady
Miraculously, he avoided the pick trap.
miraculously had no sacrificing Darvin at all. So we did the trap.
He kicked me in. I'll never forget him.
I pulled
I
back out.
will hold this grudge.
Out.
I will hold this grudge against him because I know it. Do I know what happened?
I saved
Do I
your
know
life.
he actually kicked me?
No, you guys, like I said, you were both.
Think about like when you
When
I
something
was
gives
trying
away,
to push
by the
you
way,
out of the hole.
you both just kind of reacted, and unfortunately, because
He double jumped me.
he basically so his and
Yeah.
but it was all unnatural. It wasn't something that was he wasn't thinking let's do this. It was more just
It sounded malicious.
yeah.
You rolled in survival.
I'm fine. Yeah, so this lady painted the dead cat, turned around, She screamed really loud. She said, "Get him, Whiskers," and she vanished. I pulled Darwin out of the hole because I'm a hero, and that's what heroes do. As I pulled him out of the hole, this vigorous stabbing of Creed's corpse stopped, and zombie lady started walking back towards us.
At this point, you hear a little louder the growling and you hear scratching of nails. All of you hear a slight growling.
By the way, there was a growling and a cat named Whiskers. We have to get the fuck out of here. And I just turn around and start heading to town, like running. I'm running towards. I'm like,
Brave.
by the way,
no bricks are rubbing.
by the way, Whiskers is coming. Peace.
So what you're saying is there's a cat in the house.
I'm 60 feet further by the time you say that. There's a cat in the house.
Turn around, it's just dust.
Cats run faster than people.
So you guys decide, why don't you start, Paul, since you're running, why don't you undo the map there?
What?
The map.
The big map.
The big map of the whole area.
Okay.
While I'm running.
We'll start.
Bravely running.
Bravely.
Yes.
Well,
He was
I'm
not
still
involved.
alive.
You've been many
A lot of people here
brave,
aren't.
brave, survive.
I feel like I've been doing
town?
it's survival instinct. Well, yeah, where did I come out of the building?
Or whatever.
Hey, James, where did I come out of the building? Here?
No, where the road goes into it, the house there.
Just open it for the camera.
Yep, that is
No,
where
the
you went.
window we broke through.
The window was down.
By the way, I couldn't tell you, but we broke through a window. It
Over here.
rebuilt and
And
screamed
then
at
ran
us.
around the corner.
Over here because you were able to see the town
Yeah.
you're on like a little hill.
Yeah.
So you went around this and went in.
The house does not like it if you break the windows.
Don't break shit.
Unless you really have to, because it did work. But the house was pissed. Blame Darwin, too.
The house got pissed.
Yeah, it screamed from all the
Legit.
walls. Just started. Yeah, I was not happy.
Don't hurt your You're saying that you're running?
Yeah, I'll tell you later when we meet up in town.
Okay, so what are the rest of you gonna do? Because
We're going.
you're all.
I'm going.
So you have.
Yup,
Well, you guys have all laid out for the long rest. So you have to start collecting your shit to
Just leave your bed, Ross. Let's go.
unless you want to leave the stuff there.
No, we're gonna shove it into our packs.
Okay, so you start. So you're gonna have a sizable lead. You two are not. But you have you probably put down your
I'll scout the
backpacks.
pass, guys. I'll make sure it's safe.
So once again, the barbarian has split the party. And
Dude,
Somebody put a freaking
dude,
bell on you.
can you wear this?
No. No.
so the two of you are getting up, shoving your shit into your packs. You guys picking up your stuff that you had laid down. And you guys are gonna follow.
When I get to the end of the courtyard, I'll stop, turn around, and walk.
Okay.
Yeah, you're outside of the house. Quit
So you get
fleeing
to,
so hard.
Andrews, man, they're kind of.
You need to
Whiskers is coming, guys.
Very
okay, so all said and done, you guys have been in the house for about 4 hours. You haven't been in there overly long. So it's still daylight.
I give Elvira.
Why are you giving away your treasure to strangers?
It was actually Buffy.
You're not here.
Yeah.
It was Buffy's.
They're in the courtyard.
This is the last thing she ever.
So sad.
I feel bad.
And that's not true. She also had some silk thread.
And she had another potion, I'm pretty
and
sure.
lots of silk thread.
They made a room out of it.
Yeah, they were making some a shroud,
I
we'll say.
actually thank you for feeding the spiders. Like that better than what happened to Cords Creek.
He's
Yeah,
the shroud of Turin, the shroud of
We had 2 corpses. We used both as bait to great effect.
Okay.
correct.
We
Yes.
need more corpses. This was great.
And honestly, you all should be one step closer to evil, but we'll continue on.
Is it evil or is it survival?
I agree.
All right, well, I'm going to follow them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like a turtle.
So when you come out into the courtyard, you see the barbarian
Yep.
kind of like at the edge of the courtyard. Over here. So you all come out there. Once again, this is on a upper level. So everything kind of goes down from there. You can see where the town is. You can see over. You know where the pirates are. They have the watchtower. You don't see anyone on the road right now.
Do we really want to go that way, or do we want to cut cross
Let's
country?
take the path that we took to get here.
Yeah.
That was a safe
I
thing.
agree.
Okay. So you begin marching down. You hit the boggy area, and you would try to mark safe pass, but it didn't work. You
Our
can't.
breadcrumbs one
Yeah,
way.
the breadcrumbs are not.
Glitter.
Yeah.
Hair ties.
So they're not. Nothing is there right now. That
Scrunchies.
so.
Scrunchy.
Pavement on everything. Did you try to talk to a mushroom?
Yeah, I tried to
I took a piss on it.
A hot pink scrunchie lays the last marker
Yeah.
showing where you entered the bog.
Now that I think we're at a safe distance, who the fuck are you guys?
Do you stop here and have that discussion?
As we walk and talk.
Okay.
Walk, talk.
So
By the
he's-
way, who are these guys?
That's all right. And that's Reed.
Yes.
Brother of Creed.
Yeah. Twin brother.
Friend to Tweed.
Twin brother.
I am sorry about your brother.
Your brother died
I gathered.
awesomely.
Oh, that's
He
good.
didn't use his bait to get effect.
Fantastic.
He saved us even in death.
Well, he was a hero.
That he was.
Yep.
Now he's a mule.
Now he's dead.
And chopped up.
Fantastic.
And who are you, Elvira?
I'm
Very well tenderized.
Happy sister.
Big family reunion going on. Everyone else have siblings coming to town
You
soon.
better.
Most likely, if you guys keep making this.
Only child.
Yes.
I have 3
Yes.
brothers.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and start making a new
Yeah, all
character.
four.
Let's see.
I'm one of them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
There he is, right there.
are you guys affected by the curse of the lease?
Very
We are,
our names
yeah.
are on
We show you the deed,
The deed.
and their names have been one line, initials, and then Elvira's written on top. And, the C was crossed out.
That's super weird. Okay.
We were brought here by your mother.
No, you got.
He ended up
When you
Until he teleported
when
by
you
the
signed
wizard.
it, the wizard sent you immediately.
we don't know how we got
It's
here.
gonna be
We
modified.
ended up here.
Oh boy. Well, hide your ears. The townsfolk here are not friendly.
Same thing like Buffy. I'll have to keep.
I'll just tell you that as a friendly gesture, since you didn't have to go through town. Yeah, these people are assholes. So.
Okay, so I need everyone to give me a survival check.
Yeah. Like 21.
Anyone below a 14?
Dirty 20.
What is a?
Plus wisdom.
Hot up. 19. I'm gonna keep using this.
Yeah,
It's like the time blower.
Whatever it is, I'm not
Survival?
sure.
18.
Oh, you have plus 10 on there, don't you? Okay.
I have a +3 on survival.
Everyone was over 14, right?
nope.
Who was not?
Me.
What were you at?
8.
An 8. Okay. I need
Well-
everyone else to give me a perception check.
Stick to the code. Nat 20.
30-20.
Damn it.
Okay.
That's okay.
You notice all of a sudden he
I got a 10.
disappears.
What?
So he was walking, then all of a sudden he just and here you are.
Guys, we lost
Hey, where'd
Omelon.
that cleric go?
I'll start taking the blunt end.
Okay.
Poking the bog.
Oh, man.
So let's see. Why don't you give me another survival check? Well,
Nat
Same
4.
thing.
What?
okay. So you're poking around and you hit him, but it's getting farther down. You're not even sure if you may push him even further down into this muck.
I throw you my rope.
Okay.
I kind of put it over me.
Okay.
I'm just like, hold on. You're gonna need help. I'm not the heaviest person. Fuck 450 pounds.
You're a turtle, you can swim.
But I'm a turtle. I can hold my breath.
You can.
Jump in there to go get him.
Okay. So you jump in.
I'm gonna help her hold the rope.
I'm watching.
What? Okay. So let's start.
She's
Let's see. First off, we're gonna have to start with you. Give me a sleight of hand for your tying of the rope.
Wasn't it already tied
And you did a bang up job.
before with Buffy?
Nope.
I think it
No, it was Mike.
Yeah.
You tried type.
Yeah.
But up here.
Oh, that's
Tied me to the column.
it's a plus one.
Okay, you believe that it's solid.
You believe it.
So you're jumping in, right?
Yeah, just like those potions were good.
You're holding it, and you're coming up to try to hold it with her.
Yeah.
You as well? Okay. So
Break a hip.
Hey,
He's a very
I'm pretty fucking
He's a
strong.
very, very strong
I have
one.
a 17.
straight.
I
Yeah.
really do.
He's buff grandpa.
I'm buff Grandpa Wizard.
I got this, guys.
Okay.
What
You
my
guys-
firebolt?
You guys are holding in,
Schwarzenegger.
and he dives in with his 450 pounds.
I got this.
Let's give you a athletics check.
All three of us?
No, you're gonna be able to do it at advantage.
I am?
No, she is.
Oh.
Did you help with me?
So
Show's
you guys,
probably buoyant, right?
no, you're going down.
Turtles don't sink.
15.
I was whether or not they're gonna be able to hold you. So, okay.
17.
So
You're able to hold on to the rope and you start going down. Okay. One last.
7.
Wow. Okay. So at this point,
The deepest.
It is
Yeah.
5.
you take 1 point of damage as
Okay.
this horrible viscous liquid just
It's a good
gets
thing
into
you have a
your
rain
mouth.
cloud over your head that's gonna.
Yeah,
not
really.
Someone has a rain cloud?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's why his candle went out.
Yeah.
How are you gonna explain this when we get
Okay, so just a little bit, right? So you're gonna begin. What are you gonna begin doing, Josh?
Searching around for him.
Okay, so you've been searching around. So let's give me a.
can you see in the mud?
No, this is bog water. This is like mud water. You're still a turtle.
I should probably have some kind of 6 turtles.
You'll have a sense as to which direction he's going, where to go, but you're not gonna be able to see him. You're gonna be able to
I
sense.
could probably hear him.
Yeah. So you can start swimming towards him. Okay, well he's failed twice. He's sunk twice. So you can get close to him. Then I want you to give me a perception to see whether or not you actually can grab it.
Secret?
No, you'll know.
15.
Yeah, so you're able to get your hands on it. You, since you've already failed 3, are going to take another 4 damage this time. As more of the bog water gets into your
You're
lungs.
sinking, you're surrounded. You feel a clawed hand grab you.
Perfect.
Don't
Okay.
give an idea.
So you get to the top,
No, his clawed hand.
and I want you to give me a Constitution check. See whether you take any last damage when you guys break the surface.
You got this.
Save, a con save.
Con save, yeah, straight.
Can anybody give him inspiration?
No,
use one.
Breaks it.
He can.
19.
Got it. Okay, so you take no more damage. So you get up.
Leave
You're
that dice out.
at this point. You're basically coughing all this crap out of your lungs, and you're starting to get them over towards the shore.
Hey,
I call
Owen,
it shore. It's really
watch
not.
your steps, stupid.
That was a
Yeah.
bad spot for a swim.
And the last thing to get out of it, I need you to each give me a dex save.
What?
Because you're they're coming out of a mud like
Slip.
Shit. 7.
Plus 6. 18.
18. So if you make it, you go back under. It's like, oh, he's. I'm not saying that you haven't let go of him. He slipped. His feet slipped. He's down under the water as you're coming out. You still have him, but his face right now is under the water. Pull him back down.
I'll pull with him too.
Okay. So let's give one last time.
And I'll
Just
try
come
to
in
throw him.
an advantage.
I'll try to
Okay.
What are you on, dex save?
Same thing. Yes. The same.
13.
Plus
Okay.
6.
So you both
19.
you claw your way up off of onto the more solid bog area.
Let's not walk through the bog.
CPR. Who's going to kiss the furball?
He's got the ring
got
to clean you off.
That's true.
Yeah. So the rain cloud. It's nice that the cool water.
I know I was going back through school. It was great. No, what I was going to say was, I'm going to tell the party. Didn't we hang something on the trees?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Not there.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you told us earlier.
Oh, I missed that then.
Yep.
I missed that.
We tried.
Yes.
There was one hot pink scrunchie. It was not there.
There's no trail of vodka.
Rip Buffy. So
That's
I
okay.
will. No one else is gonna help. I'll start giving you CPR.
So this turtle starts coming in with his little beak, and this thing coming at you, trying to. I'm not sure if he sucked the soul out of your face, but he's coming at
He
you.
tried to now he's trying to eat you.
Crushing your
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Crushing your chest with his claws as his beak-like appendage comes towards you to suck the soul out of your face.
That's fine.
I'm next.
Try pushing him off.
I'm in the room with
More than 50
people
pounds
like
is rock.
No, I'm not gonna put mom. I'm gonna put my hand up. But no, I'm cool.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm gonna move his hands down. Like, stop fighting. Stop resisting.
It's gonna happen.
Stop resisting. This is gonna happen.
Let it happen.
Don't deny my love.
Sorry. Huh? Okay. Sorry.
Eh.
Would say someone who's a total. So anyway, thank you.
You can do whatever.
Okay.
No one's watching anyway.
No, they're not. Okay, so you get them out. You all the crap comes out of your lungs. What would you like to do? You
No, go stand up and let the rain cloud wash
wash
me
it
off.
off. Okay, so it's slowly washing it off.
Oh, it can wash me off as I walk too.
In the bog and walk.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
No.
Yeah, I'll use my sword as like a walking stick to give a guide.
No one has a 10-foot pole.
Here, here.
I have a.
Oh wow, almost.
10-foot pole you always need in first edition. Just, you know, 10-foot poles are very, very important in first edition. Anyway, okay, so you're gonna take the lead with your 10-foot pole, and you guys are gonna go in order. Okay. So we'll go continue. You guys go through following. I want everyone to give me one last survival at advantage.
He's doing that because I can't hold his.
I think it was advantage. My first roll was nat 1.
Nat 20.
Nat 20!
Nat 20. No. Nat 1.
14.
Nat 1, we praised that. I
13?
got nat 1.
Okay. So you all make a little dicey for you for a second. You're trying to losing your footing, but you're able to get back.
Do we put the rope on him?
His,
Drag him through the
his
box.
neck,
We put the rope
No.
just in case.
just in case.
So I have water wings.
You have a floaty.
Oh, yeah, a pink flamingo floaty. So you guys exit the bog-ish area.
I pay super jump.
You know,
Like a child.
up on top of the hill there, you have that abbey. Not really seeing any glowing or anything from that at this moment.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's go over to the bridge and go back in town.
Okay, hold on. I have to I am going to disguise self before.
Yeah. And we should
No.
disguise the turtle.
Yeah. Oh, I'm covered in mud.
Yeah, but then
Which is going to make you
Now you look like a monster.
better, a bog
Yeah.
monster.
I stand under his.
Yeah, I understand.
okay.
Well, there's a river right here if you wanted to clear off the road.
Oh, okay. That seems like
If you wanted to go over and
less.
quickly
Okay,
walk.
let's see if Elvira can do a better job of disguising.
Well, he has the horse blanket.
Horse blanket and then
Yeah, but would you walk around and say,
Yeah.
All right.
it keeps me from being dead. Yeah.
So he's going to try to cover himself. And so you guys get up to the bridge, right?
Probably where's somebody going
Disguise self.
Like a fake mustache.
Yeah.
Fake mustache, yeah.
Yay. Mustache.
Birdland.
We're here. Which is basically what it would be like. Killer shark. What kind of disguise are you wearing? Mustache. Anyway, okay.
It's not gonna
So you
work
guys get to the bridge. You see the straight road right up to the town.
Oh, I head that way.
Okay. Start heading up. When you start coming up to town, you see
Market tents?
No, not yet. So when you start coming up there, if you remember your old buddy Mordacity,
Is that the big great axe dude?
as you come up there, he's standing by the side of the road just watching you.
Just
I'm gonna wait. I don't.
No.
It's got people aiming at us.
Nice.
It's got snipers.
So the road comes up by. He's on the side of the road, just leaning on his axe, just watching you.
I'll walk on by.
Everyone walks on by.
Just gonna greet him, say hi. How are you?
Okay. So you're coming up to the town square. You see preparations are being made, but you don't see any merchant carts or anything like that. But you tell that they are starting to block off areas
Anybody want a hell of a deal
for
on this
potential
stuff?
stalls. So work is being done, and it's daylight. So there are people traveling around, and a lot of them seem like they're trying to act like they don't even see you.
We'll get to them right.
So they're women are kind of grabbing the children and moving them and just acting like they don't even and are trying to.
I didn't even need to disguise myself.
Well, you said you did though.
I know.
No,
I know.
he's joking.
So what would you guys like to do?
Is there any type of like a general store, drawer? What type of stores?
You don't know. The only place you're really familiar with is where the mayor's
All
house.
right, let's go to the mayor's house.
Okay.
Go ask him
At least
where
we
the
can
best
get a
place to.
cheeseburger.
We got a few trinkets we want to unload.
Okay, so you guys
He wants to tax us on that.
go. You guys go to the mayor's, and you see
Unless
the
we
two
pass
guards
the store
standing
that says-
outside.
If we like pass an obvious store, then I would go into the store before.
No, it's you can tell it's a very small, very thing. So when you're here, most of it's almost like one set of buildings surrounding this huge town square. So you just know which one is the mayor's. Has the two guards, so you have no doubt that that is the one.
Okay.
So you come up, you're in front of the building. You have the two guards, either flanking the door. What would you like to do? Who wants to do what? Let me know.
I'd like to see the mayor.
So you're gonna go up to them?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you come up, one of the guards moves forward, lowers his weapon to more of a fighting stance.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, just a on guard type.
Yep.
Says, "What do you want?"
I'd like to. Where's the best store to unload trinkets?
General store.
Which one of these flashy establishments might that be?
He points kind of cat a corner across the thing. So
Or give him a pompous fake stand to attention, salute him, and then walk off.
Okay. So he points over to this building here, and you see it's kind of a wooden storefront, has little hitching post in front of it, which is what differentiates it from most.
And it says general store.
It does not say general store.
Is there horses hitched to the
No, there's nothing hitched to the history post.
We found
Don't be a
In
horse.
another life, we're a horse.
Yeah, we were.
Maybe we could.
Of course.
Before I head over, I'm like, you guys have any like town wizards?
Not like that here, Governor. But when the much
I'll be here by
they'll
tomorrow.
be here. Tomorrow, the day after. They'll be here.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
And I'll go to the general store.
Okay. As you start walking away, the door opens up, and the mayor bursts out. Remember, he's a big guy,
Yeah.
and he starts motioning at you guys.
He really like.
Yeah.
He wants our stuff, man.
Walks back in.
I go.
He wants to collect his tax.
He wants the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll come with him. All right. So let's follow him.
Okay, so you guys, does anyone not go in?
I don't know, man.
No.
Come with us.
Give him the hat.
We need to tie a rope to
Get the hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
Put it
mayor.
on.
I'll let you guys know that's the mayor.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's
He's really making a commotion for us to follow him. So
and maybe he'll
We
feed
should
us.
finally go.
Fine, we'll see what he wants.
You walk in? Okay, so you get into
Begrudgingly.
his little entry area, has his little small table in there. He's like, it's good. How was it? How did you feel?
Interesting.
It was bad.
We just
hate
got
this
here.
place.
Is there anybody else in the room besides the mayor and us?
I swear I've seen. No. You,
This is Reed, brother of
I
Creed.
met it, yes. No, I
Brother of Creed.
she looks so different. And
Elvira. It's just her two buttons.
She comes from the city of Las Vegas.
experience. Okay. Anyway, so
Or was it a land?
did you see any of the riches in there?
We found some stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out item number 5.
We don't have it.
Let me make sure that was the item I have. Hold on.
It's the
I have 3 and 4.
glass set.
Oh, I have 4.
Your
decanter.
Oh, you give it to me. Yeah, I can go to town.
I want to get rid of.
Do you have it or do I have it?
I don't know.
You two have to decide. So
I
not
have,
four,
I
six,
have item number 5.
I still have from Creed.
So four
Well, you have
is
6 cups in the
yeah,
decanter.
6.
Yeah, that's item number 4. Okay,
Okay.
so you were okay. It's not doubling up.
Oh, wait.
We pretty much are holding.
We're all holding our numbered
You
items.
guys put all your potions back, right?
Yes. Why did you want to buy one?
One.
Except for the invisible one.
It's a potion of weight loss. You can
That was
try it.
used.
Okay, so right now, so you have the bottle of wine,
Yep.
you have the 6 steel cups and the decanter,
Yep.
and you have the glass set.
We also have a silver pitcher, crusted in diamonds, and a platinum tray.
Yep. Okay, wait.
4 shot glasses.
Yep. Let me get to that real quick.
We have red wine.
Okay, I'm sorry, it wasn't clear enough. Stop.
Now.
We have a black bottle.
They're all gone. You check your bags. You were looking for it. You could have sworn that it was there, and it's not there anymore. God, that sucks, doesn't it?
I wrote down, I'm crying in the
Oh, and I have this wonderful. I have this wonderful healing potion.
Is that one of the real ones or one of the poison ones?
Number 6. Buffy number 2. Would you like to try this potion?
We already warned her.
Huh? It does.
healing.
Although it's spelled H
With a backwards E. Yeah.
Heeling.
Okay.
All the stuff Jameson.
So you had the pitcher with the crusted with diamond, platinum tray, and a set of 6 crystal decanters.
I'm going to change other possessions.
That bell knew.
Yeah. The funny thing what happened, one of the parts stopped working for a long time, like a year.
Okay.
So I'm like, screw it, I need to know when somebody comes in, when I'm in the back room. So I just went on in. So James is trying to put it up, and because the other one was causing conflict with the magnet, it didn't work. So we took the magnet off the old one, right? Well, that night I closed up, set the alarm, got open the next morning, the alarm didn't set. And then I realized that that magnet is what tells the door if it's closed.
Oh,
to set the alarm.
That's
So
cool.
luckily it was on the ground.
Yeah.
So I got it, told him when we got back in, he put it back up, and we put it back on, it started working. But that's okay because this one's louder and I can have it back here.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I'd have to charge again.
Rain fighters on you?
And it rains acoustic tile.
Spiders.
Put it on the map.
Spiders. The swarm is still chasing us. Swarm
Yeah.
is still coming. It just knows where we are. We're sleeping. 6 hours later, a swarm trickles in through the window. Son of a bitch!
He found us.
At 15 feet per turn, it catches up.
Carrying Buffy.
He's bringing Buffy.
Brought his food along just in case he gets hungry.
So we're just gonna wait for Josh here a second, then we'll
How do I delete something off of this?
that there.
Well, other possessions.
Off D&D Beyond, you should be able to open that up.
Well, that's what I'm.
Well, let's
You have to go to your
on
you have to go to the
inventory.
editor.
In inventory, it should say remove.
Yeah.
If you click on it, it brings up. It should
Well, I
say.
went to custom items. I have healing potion number 6 on there, but not.
Other possessions.
I don't want to remove that one.
I don't know if it's a healing potion, bro.
I think it's totally a healing potion. Without a doubt.
Find out.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, it's a healing potion.
Should I try it?
I think you should.
Without a doubt.
Oh, if you click on it, it'll come up with a thing saying remove.
Well, yeah, that one will, but not. So that is under my inventory, but I also have other possessions, which is item number 5.
Does the mayor have enough gold for us to sell this?
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
where do you have that?
So
Under
you start breaking out all the items.
other
I'm
possessions?
not breaking out
Yeah.
my items.
Okay, so let's find out which ones we're gonna break
Oh.
out.
Number 3 and number 4 are not being broken out.
A window. You can just-
So which ones are you? And he's please put
We'll look at it in a little bit.
Let me see the
Will you
riches
show
that
me?
you've uncovered.
Well, I'm asking you to get any gold to buy them.
Oh, we're gonna make sure that we do. Just bring them out. We'll see what the value is.
Mine looks nothing like that, my friend.
Check
Oh,
on
does
him
it?
to see if his
No,
motives
a little
were
bit.
clear.
Oh,
I'll show you later. It's fine.
you have the mobile version here.
We're gonna bring out all the treasure.
Another
And he's
great
like, yep,
pitch.
here's my 10%. He's just gonna take one of them. Piece of shit. I don't trust this guy.
16.
16. You can tell that his interests are with the town. He's not trying to personally. Yeah,
Once again,
he
don't
let you.
judge
He
your
let,
character.
he had let you know before that
Is that me?
taxes were going to happen. You have a feeling this is basically what.
Okay. And
There's
give
way
him
more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like the sword we walk by.
You fucking like that.
Okay, so what do you break out? Show him.
Um, item number 5.
Okay, so the glass set from item number 5.
Yep, the decanter set.
Okay.
Well, you have the cups and
Yeah, I'm not showing him.
And you're not showing for your. Okay.
silver
Or
picture
mine's platinum.
and the
I thought.
encrusted diamond platinum.
The picture was one that was encrusted.
Yeah.
So the picture showed the diamond encrusted picture, the platinum tray.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I had that.
No.
You had a different one. You had the glass set, G6.
Who had the 4 shot glass?
Four silver shot glasses. Item 13.
Maybe that's what you
No, there is item number 5 is the glass set.
I also have a healing potion.
Yeah. Yes. I think you should drink it. You look
You're
desperate
parched.
need.
Then there's 6 decanters.
I'm gonna let him
6 crystal
look at it.
decanters. Just break those out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now you have.
They're full too.
Correct. They have various liquids. Yep. And his eyes are just like, it's a good haul. One moment, we have someone who can praise this immediately. So he goes out, opens the door, says something to one of the guards, comes back over. He's like, just a minute. We're coming. Amazing eye when it comes to things like this. Yes, this is, you guys did well.
It's just day 1.
Exactly. I know.
It's just hour 4.
Can you imagine how rich you're going to be? This
By the
is
end of the
4
day.
hours. Look how much just.
We almost died.
This is
6 times.
2 of us did.
2 of us did.
I have a feeling he's gonna GameStop us.
So after a few minutes of him gushing about how amazingly rich all you are going to be, and from saying you didn't really get too far into the house either, did you? Did you get to the basement?
Kind of.
Kind of. Everywhere. I mean, stories. Just it's gonna be. You guys are gonna. You're gonna come really. People are gonna sing songs about you. What?
They're not.
I would love to, as a former adventurer. I believe I told you that, but my main purpose and my main duty is to make sure that this town, and with the pirates and the abbot and all these, the temple. I told you the temple of the frog god is just. I need to be here to defend.
Yeah. Well, your people aren't even looking at us.
Yeah, yeah. Sir Rump has been going around and letting him know that we're being invaded by turtle frogs. You know, to be fair, most people have dealt with them before and realize it's not always as bad, but they're not looking at water puddles either. So take it for what you will. They're superstitious lot. They're mostly farmers. You guys know what it is. I do. You know, when you rely on the land becomes almost like your god. So
Really?
anyone who's followed Thor knows that he's kind of a dick. So he doesn't.
So they
He does.
follow the land, huh?
Yeah, most farmers do. Yeah, they're really. No, he's they're not really. So they look ancient, but that's when you work hard. Anyway, so yeah, they don't like you guys.
They like money.
Oh, they love money. They'll take your money. Make no mistake, but I wouldn't eat or drink anything in town.
Okay.
We're gonna have no choices here.
It's,
What they're gonna sing songs about us.
or anything you haven't prepared yourself. That might be
Really?
Yeah, some of the people get a little bit excitable, and they may not openly confront you, but if an arrow comes at you from down a dark hallway, small town
We
living.
can't be in the town, can't be in the house.
We were hoping to.
Let's go take all
I'll
the fire.
tell you what, though, there is an empty farmhouse that I can sell. Everyone needs like a base of operation. You want to spend all your time in that house?
Why don't you put us up here?
In here?
Yeah.
The tinders aren't fireproof. Yeah. Yeah, I said we'll get there soon.
Are they gonna light this house on fire then?
I hope not. I think I've gotten enough good.
You want this
Goodwill.
giant pile of treasure for your town, then you're gonna have to work with
Oh,
it.
we're taking
We
our
need rest.
20%.
We need food.
We're taking our 20%.
That's. I mean,
Wasn't it 10?
you're not
Yeah.
there. You're not there. So.
Can I say that?
Right. We're at
Wasn't it
10%.
10%?
We'll settle on
Deception?
15. We'll settle on 15.
Deception.
It was 5.
So 15 it is. Okay, so anyway, 15.
Like that?
All that. So anyway, this
Yeah, we would make the money. then we'd have to
15% is not that bad.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. So
It's pretty far.
Where is
Don't tread on me.
you get XP for spending spending.
No step on
that.
snake.
So if you take this and you sell it, you're going to get the gold.
Right.
You get the XP from buying something with that.
well, if we buy a house,
So if you buy something, that's when you get it.
we buy a house.
I think you would
I think
you'd have
that's a
to
good
buy
idea.
a barn.
Base of operations.
It's not a barn. It's a farm. It's a farm.
Where is this farm
beautiful-
located?
It's well. He goes. Okay, so you know, just as you were coming in, that rather large house. I think this one right here. That's the one that should be purchased.
Okay.
All right.
None of the townsfolk are gonna light it on fire and kill us while we sleep in it.
Oh, I don't think they will.
You made it sound like they
Think
would.
They will.
No. I don't think they will.
I mean, if they attack us, we're within our rights to defend ourselves.
Well,
Can
I
maybe
don't know that they'd see it that way.
you maybe have one of your people kind of keep an eye out for us?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Without us, there is no job.
Yeah, you can tell he has no desire to see you guys.
Yeah, he wants us a lot.
You're a cash cow right now.
Yeah.
So he's excited that you guys are back with treasure and you actually survived. Something. But still. Yeah. So he's not looking to get you guys, but he's in the same vein, he's not willing to put himself and his family at risk to have you guys
Crashing at it.
crashes in his house. So
right. So,
But I mean, he'll do what he can to make sure that it doesn't happen. He doesn't expect it to, of course.
Where's this appraiser?
I'm sure he'll be here in a minute. He's on the elderly side.
What's your price?
we have one of those.
Huh? The farm? It's going to be 400.
Silver? Copper?
Yes, of course. That's exactly.
Gee,
He's
400. Here's a copper.
500. It is.
Copper pieces. Got it.
So
That's fine.
and so he goes through and starts explaining all the amenities that could be added to this farmhouse.
oh, it's a fixer up.
So
Fix and flip, right?
He didn't fix it. He's just
it's
a rotting piece of shit. And he's trying to
Unload it.
inject 400 gold. Like a house in D&D costs like 20 gold or something. And this is ridiculous.
this is a farmhouse, though.
Yes, it's a rotting piece of shit with a bunch
No,
of
there's
holes all
like
over it.
land.
Yeah, it's not small. It's ranch
He never
style.
mentioned any land. Oh no, I didn't mention any land. This is the house. But think about how much you're going to be able to bring into it, and with that, you'll be able to. I can't imagine things you're going to be able to do to just increase its value tenfold. It's amazing.
Can you set traps?
Fire to the house.
Yes, anybody.
Okay, so with that, the door opens up, and
You find we should
this
make traps
Yeah, we can
older
make-
gentleman,
and put
I
them
mean,
around
he
the
looks
farmhouse so that
old,
if you're not us,
kind of hobbles.
you get hurt.
Oh, well beyond that. He hobbles in. You can tell he's been around for a while. He's an old timer. He walks up to the
Just like you.
yeah.
Oh, you! I'm familiar. Did you grow up on Drury Lane?
He walks up to the mansion. All right, where's the lemon? And he points over to the table, and he walks over. He brings out a jeweler glass and begins looking at it. And as he looks at the first item, he picks up the decanter with the chocolate diamonds in it. You can see his hands start shaking a little. You can tell that his breathing gets a little quicker. And then he puts that down. He picks up another one, piece by piece. He's going through. He's muttering to himself. He's noticing, okay, this one definitely has the rump seal on it. You can tell that he's kind of excited by it. And then he puts it all down, and then he goes through and he says, best case market value. And he goes through and identifies each one. So I'll just go through and read you what your praises each of the items at. So the item number 5, the glass set. He praises it at 200 gold pieces.
Oh, you got
The picture that's encrusted with diamonds at 1,000 gold pieces.
nice.
The 4 silver shot glasses are 100 gold pieces each. No, total. For the set. The platinum tray is 250 gold pieces. And the 6 crystal decanters are 850. For the set.
We should buy the house.
Right. Okay. Hold on.
I don't know if they're going to buy it though, or if it's just crazy.
Okay. Right.
So
I'm thinking
We'll
if
see what
we
happens
buy it from the governor or mayor, do we have to pay tax on what we buy from what we sell
Oh,
to
ask
him?
him.
Well, it's
When did the
20%
taxes
off.
take place? Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if it's between us and him, and
It's 2,400.
correct. So 2,400. The mayor's like, so that's about a 360 tax on that. You did well, my friends. You
Now-
did well.
Mr. Mayor, sir,
Yes.
if we purchase the house from you, do we pay taxes on?
For
Or
income
is
tax,
it-
sales tax, or property tax? What is the tax that we're paying?
Well, any sale of things in town proper incur another 8% tax on top of the purchase price. Yes. So that is standard. I wish I could to offer you a break on
The
that, but
government.
that would take the entire council. And to be honest with you, if the council got together, they're probably going to charge you for that get together, which is going to be more than what the actual tax would be. And in the end, you'll be paying the tax and the gathering fee.
So who owns the house? You?
The town does.
Oh, the town.
This was an abandoned property that the town took control of, has maintained it, and not allowed it to go into ruin. Has left it there.
So how about this? 400 for the house. That includes tax, license, and dock fees.
No, I'm afraid it's going to be more about 430.
Hold on a second. That's 400 gold each, right? If we split it all 6 ways. You two just got.
Yes, but relatives.
Yes, I know. So that's 400 gold. That's enough. If we spend it all, which we should, at least 300 of it, that's level 2.
So right now, okay. So the old man says, I would buy the whole lock, stock, and barrel for 2040. I'll give you the best market value that
At 24?
at 2040, and the remainder will be going to.
Oh, that's the tax.
So you will not be 2014. The 360 will be going to the
yeah,
to the.
pay the taxes.
Out of game. Does the tax count towards experience that we're paying
Does
for?
not.
Motherfucker, I hate this guy.
No, the tax does
It's
not.
him you're talking.
That's messed up. We're spending gold. We're spending gold.
Yeah.
Nope. So at all said and done, if you accept it, you're going to be dividing 2,000 amongst 6 people, right?
Yeah, like you said, it's like
Well, minus.
2,300 was 400.
Correct. It's going to be a little over 300,
But
which
I
is
mean,
enough to get you
yeah.
To level 2.
to level 2.
Yeah.
And this is after 4 hours in the house.
So we still have to spend the excess.
Correct. You're going to spend. You'll find stuff to spend. Because between buying the house, going to the general store, I would suggest honestly having you spend most of it on the house because you don't want to go into the store.
We're going
So-
to need cooking supplies. We're going to
Exactly.
And I don't want to go in there.
Guards?
I don't want to go in there either.
No, we
You're
can't
talking
hire
about
anyone in this town. They're
cracks.
a bunch of racist, bigot assholes. They're not going to be good guards.
Well, no, the
hire-
video is
Yeah,
going to.
hire the Afghanistan military. We'll see how they work out when Taliban shows up.
Exactly. I said,
I swear to God.
Taliban's not here.
We could buy things like from the hardware store.
It'll take at least 2 weeks.
We got
At
20
least
years,
2 weeks.
bro. 20
well, first
years.
off, do you guys accept the 2,400?
2,400.
Well, he's
Sure.
yeah. Well, he's going to take that. Yeah. Well, and then he's going to take 360 of it and pay it to the
Right.
to the maze, which will leave you 2,040 gold pieces.
I'm okay.
I'm good.
Anyone disagree?
No.
I mean, I think
Are you still holding on to your
I
items?
haven't shown them yet.
Okay. So the transaction completes. He takes them. He's like, "I'll be right back." He brings you. You know, it takes a while because he's slow and old. And brings you drops it off.
Do you work at the general store?
Yeah. No, I'm an oppressor. Oh, sorry, appraiser.
I think you're right the first time.
You think he does it? You think he did it on purpose?
It
Just
says 340 each. So we each add 340.
340 gold. So let me go through
Where can we find you if we need you again?
my store. Shop is right next to the.
The general store?
Let me buy. Let me spend 300.
So
Right.
right now,
Well, I got to hang out with you.
at this point, why don't we take a quick break?
Okay.
Then we'll figure out. We'll go through and end up spending the gold. So that
The fun
We can-
part of D&D. Shop.
Yep.
Level up.
and then you guys can level up, and you'll be second level going back in with still 2 items.
Yes.
I'm going to do 300. Just.
Okay, so
I'll go 100.
And then I'll throw in 100 because I kind of stay in the
I
house.
only do.
Okay.
I'm alone.
well, we'll do that in a second. And we'll go through and figure out what everyone's going to pay.
Mm.
Jamie.
Yeah, split the party again.
I'm about to.
I'm gonna tie a rope around you.
I don't know you.
I really need
Buffy.
Nate.
She was cool. I don't know you. Get out of here.
You're not Buffy.
I know. You'll never be my Buffy.
Are we taking a long rest?
If we have a safe place to do so.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So after the appraiser leaves, the mayor says, "Let's go check out the house." Okay. So he walks you out, walks you around. You see, it's that one. It's right there, and it's pretty dilapidated. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll catch up. I split the party.
Okay, so you're heading off in a different direction. Okay, get that in a second. He's like, "Well, let's go inside." And you walk. He's a big guy. He's like, "You need to be really careful." So he walks up the wooden steps up onto the porch, and you can hear just a moan, cracking and crack. And he's like, "But it has a solid foundation." And he opens up the door, and it kind of forces it. Opens up, and you go inside, and it's a huge room right in front, just dust filled. There's not much, no furniture, anything like that.
Yeah, prestidigitation.
It does hold your weight when you try to go on there, but you can tell it's straining. So, and he walks you around. There's two small rooms, and what he shows you as the kitchen area. And he says there's a small stair up there with a loft, which takes up about half of the house on the top. So basically three rooms. There's a door that leads to the back, a door for the front, windows in each of the rooms, including the kitchen area. I'll draw up a better plan for you guys later. Like so. Is it what I told you, or is it what I told you?
It's a building.
It is.
It's got 4 walls.
It is.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. That's what we'd like to hear. Okay, so let's see. So that would be 400, and then what would we say? It was 8% on top of that. So 10% of it would be 40. 8% is going to be about 34. So 834. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. There's the other one. 4%, 400. That would be
10% of that would be
40.
40.
So about 34.
36.
434. 434. 436. Okay, we'll say 4. We'll call it even. So call it 440.
Oh, how about
What about 430?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. See, I also forgot to mention that there was a display fee. Just kidding. 434 it is.
I'll
Okay, so
hand over 300.
so each of you got your
340.
everyone wrote down how much you have, right?
Yeah.
How much did we get?
340 each.
340.
So you're gonna do what? 300 of it?
Okay, 1 second. So
Okay, so then the rest
and
5.
I will do the
Ernie got-
ones.
Let him
Yeah, I'll
do
just
the
do it.
other
Okay.
Because I'm going to be
big
there.
part. Okay.
So
Because
that
he's
would be.
also
So right now you have 340.
Yeah.
So you have 340 experience. You raise a level.
After we,
Yes.
Okay. 300
you're not gonna make us go train.
No. Ooh, yeah. So training fees are all no. Okay.
8 gold. I would have had 81 gold, right?
130.
I think I drew an 8 over a 4, but it kind of looks like an 81.
No.
I would not have had 81. So I had 8 gold.
Okay.
So,
So I got
how do we
242.
fix the stuff in the house?
Oh, you can go to various
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
So-
that's
Can,
what we
can I just go ahead and take you and
We'll get there in a second. Let's finish the
Yeah.
transaction for the house.
So I gave $134.
134 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at 169 experience right now. Okay, so the house is yours. And so you can ask the mayor about where you can get supplies
And furniture.
and furniture. Furniture's going to be a little difficult until the merchants come in.
Okay.
The
Like
merchants
blankets, and does anybody have like
the
blankets?
general store will have basic necessities. We do have a lumberer where you can get some wood if you wanted to fix anything.
Yeah, we need a lot.
General store is probably going to be your best place for provisioning.
And maybe tools to
The general store has that.
hammers and saws.
Stable we have that sells horses.
Oh, really?
So
How much is a horse?
You know, safe paths to commission.
Yeah, I was gonna say we want to take the horse through the ball.
No, we take it around the bog.
It's
You don't
more
want
dangerous.
that worked out well. Last
to just go like
A lot of closer to the abbey. We'll cut through that forest.
as your horse. Why?
Remember that scene from Never Ending Story?
PETA. Honestly, I mean, you guys have already pissed off PETA because of the wantonly beating of a dead horse. That whole mage hand joke. Okay.
all right.
Ah, they don't have any horses in here.
Here I will.
I have the player's handbook.
Oh, nice.
We get max, we don't get max XP, right?
And right here, 75 gold pieces.
I roll.
Riding horse.
Where is it? Okay.
75 gold pieces.
They're not going to have really riding horses. It's just going to be draft horses. You have any draft horses on it?
But we might want to buy a draft horse and a cart.
There's riding horses and there's war horses. Those are the two types.
Okay, we'll
What is
take
draft horse?
A draft horse.
Oh, shit.
Draft horse is 50.
50. Okay, it's going to be a little more expensive because we're out in the.
And a cart is 15.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'll buy a horse.
Is there any food?
Plus tax, guys.
right. Animal food. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we
Well,
should be able
you know
to.
what? I'll tell you. Well, we'll go with the book. So what site is that?
Roll 20.
It's
Roll
roll 20 is basically player's handbook.
Okay, perfect. So let's go through and let's decide who's going to buy what.
I'm going to buy 2 horses, one for him, one for me. And
So that's 120.
I thought the horse.
Oh, okay.
You better get 2 horses.
Yes.
You should just get a horse and a cart.
Oh, a draft horse? A draft horse can carry you. No,
I mean,
just
it's
load
not
dress
that
and
far.
Yeah,
No,
you're going to kill a horse.
Yeah.
You will kill a horse if you try to
Has
ride
a 540 pound
It would be
capacity.
better to get
So,
2
want a
horses
horse?
and put him in
Yeah.
a cart.
James.
The draft horse is
Yeah,
stronger than the riding horse.
Yeah, we don't need to get
Okay, wait,
4
wait,
horses
James.
or 6 horses.
2 horses,
Probably 2 carts.
2 horses, 2 carts. So that's going to be 140.
140.
Plus
Yes.
feed.
Oh,
Bridle.
is there like a new horse ownership?
Okay, well,
kit?
you know, what, let's do this around the book. So you said we'll go here. Let's continue around. Okay, so you have right now. You want 2 horses,
2 carts.
100, and then 40. What else?
A new horse owner's kit
Okay.
with food and just
So he wants the
stuff.
bit, the bridle,
Okay.
Yeah,
food.
yeah, all that stuff.
Saddle.
You don't need a saddle for a cart.
Oh, that's true.
We have 2 cart horses.
Okay.
Bit and bridle and food is really all you
Yep.
need.
Do they have in there?
Yeah, 2 gold pieces for a bit and bridle.
Okay.
Animal feed. It is 5 copper per day.
You're gonna want at least a month, I'm assuming. Okay, so that's 5 times 30
is
150. So that would be
1.5.
about 1.5 gold.
Okay.
Round it up to 2 again.
All right. And we just get.
Well,
You
you
already
got
got 2 carts.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That,
Anything else?
and then
Oh, wait, go back down. Sorry, go back down. Instead of the 2 carts, why don't we just get the wagon and hook both horses?
Yeah,
Why are we getting
Okay.
a wagon at all?
Because the wagon holds
because
400
we're going to have
pounds.
to carry
the whole
stuff back
horse-
and forth.
the cart holds 200.
I know you're getting 2.
Yeah. Well, 2 is the same thing.
It's just we have to have 2 people.
I think we're going to be ringing the bells for the bandits.
You want me to? I can talk to them.
Yeah, guys.
We can't
Yeah,
have
carts and wagons just taking the road. So all these bandits can see a wagon full of
So
treasure. It
I'm
was a horrible
getting
plan.
what I've said.
That's
Plus,
and having a lot of things.
do we want to get the cart or?
Yeah, get
So you're not getting what you said. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he said he wanted the okay, so 2 carts, so
Okay.
40.
or horse handling kit. You already got
A
that.
month. Yep.
But the hammer, saws, basic woodworking tools
Okay.
for fixing up the house.
Okay. So I'll give you get a deal on a full house. Get a saw, crowbar, hammer, bucket of nails. Gonna cost you 20 gold.
20 gold. Okay. How much am I at?
Right now, this particular purchase is 164. So you already did 134, so that's 290, 300.
300.
Yep, we got 300.
So I got 40 left.
Okay, let me put this on to you real quick.
44 left.
So 164,
44 worth of wood.
Are you gonna fix up the house?
right now you're at
I'm
three.
a monster. I got.
Right now you're at 323 experience. That's enough to get you a level. Let's move on.
Okay.
I'm ready to have my private conversation.
Okay,
Since I
we'll
dipped-
we'll skip on to you for a second.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
move on to Brock. What would you like to purchase?
I'll probably go ahead and get a horse myself.
So,
On top of that, but why?
would
Because
you,
I want my own horse.
would you also like the bridle?
Of course.
All of that.
Oh, that okay?
He
So,
doesn't weigh 500.
okay.
Like it's not that far of a town.
What else?
I'm old.
It's not a purchase.
Let's see. So gonna need that.
You need a saddle.
Well, yeah, he's putting all that on there for me.
Well, no, saddle. Saddle. What's the saddle at?
Saddle is
They didn't use saddle because
just
they're
a
doing
riding saddle, pack saddle.
Yeah.
5 gold.
perfect.
There you go.
You need food?
Yep.
I got that. I got that. I got the food for the
Yep.
horse.
What am I sitting at?
Right now you're at 59.
59. Okay.
We are old.
Not only that, but let's see. What else are we gonna need, guys?
Want to get a
Oh,
wagon?
food.
Yeah, we do need food.
Iron rations or regular rations?
Regular.
Look up regular rations.
It's on here. It's in the book.
Okay, well then someone look.
Chapter 5.
I have. It's
I
a
didn't
choice
bring
of,
my PhD.
it's a choice either me looking it up or
It's
you
5
want
silver for 1 day rations, guys.
regular rations.
Regular rations.
So 2 days and 2 days is 1 gold
2 days is 1 gold.
for 1 person.
Let's go ahead and do 10 days per person.
Okay, so that's 60. So that will be 30 gold.
Right? 10 per, yeah.
30
Okay.
gold.
So everybody can go ahead and add that. 10 days rations.
You're at 89.
Okay. I need help with that. So what else should I get? You know, I'm a wizard, so what do you think?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can.
Can I buy Mage Hand?
Not yet. You will be able to buy spells. So
Can't wait for the merchants.
when the merchants show up, they will have people who will be selling spells. General spell cost is 100 per level. So cantrip is going to be half of that.
So 50. Okay.
Yeah, you already have the book.
Nobody else has any more spells.
I mean,
10 more rations.
Yeah, everybody has 10 rations now.
Well, I had 10. So.
You can't buy spells. I can't wear armor.
correct.
I already have a staff. I mean, honestly, I don't.
You probably buy healing
Kind
potion?
of at a loss.
Yeah. How much?
Not yet.
Just the basic ones?
Potion of healing is 50 gold. That's the standard item.
Yeah, but they don't have any place that's
Okay.
making it.
You can buy poison.
What about lumber?
What about this
Lumber you can buy.
antitoxin?
Lumber.
They, have,
Actually,
they don't
yeah.
have any
More lumber?
apothecary or anything that's going to create any potions.
Uh,
Well, Stu, how much gold do we need to put into the house to fix it?
Actually,
You should buy a shovel, dig your own grave.
no shit.
You can. They do have the appraiser shop does have items in it if you want to go check out. his.
Grappling hook.
What?
How about a 10-foot pole?
Hey,
10 foot
James, do
pole.
you have like a price point of how much money we have to spend on materials to fix the house?
Yeah, actually.
You can
That's
get
good.
an estimate from one of the carpenters in the town. if you
Okay,
wanna
let's go
check
do
it out.
that.
Oh,
Who's
really?
gonna go?
I think
Okay.
the three of us should
Okay.
go together. You two should stay here and start cleaning up.
Yeah. So how much am I so far?
Mage.
So
Wizard.
you have to have a
You
certain,
should
it's
see
kind
if
of like
there's
a
a pearl
first
for
aid.
100 gold pieces.
So you have to have
Always good.
Pearl.
Always good.
warrior
I do.
character has to be able to use it. So
Regent. It's a spell regent. You need to
you
have
might be able to
100.
get it.
Oh, it's for okay. I get you. Yeah, it's for somebody that sells
Would you
that.
burn it every? Doesn't it burn every time
Go to
you?
the appraiser's
It
house.
doesn't.
Look for a pearl with a
Yeah, that's
wonderful
why whenever
You
my
said need
barbarian,
one
I just
100 gold
need to
pearl.
really have-
Yep.
Right.
Diamond wouldn't be a bad
Our
either.
cleric at the time.
Someone buying a 100 gold piece diamond this means.
It was 300 gold piece worth of diamond
300. That's
for
right.
Revivify. I'm very familiar with that.
So that might be a good idea for a cleric to look at, as far as
Well, that's all right. His money's already spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy it for you or whatever.
So
Rape whistle.
Or it's party.
I'm
Oh,
just
should they have a rape whistle? We can hear each other in the house.
Yeah, so someone teleports to another room, they can just blow that whistle and hopefully they can hear it. So you all get our own rape
It's only 5
So
dollars, right?
I guess we can.
bad
We can go
touch.
to the-
Bad touch.
Soap? That'd be a great thing to have.
I actually have.
Especially from stinky air in the bog, you know?
So I actually have a book we're going to be using that has everything you can imagine and prices, so that whenever the merchants are there, you're going to be able to buy anything you want from this book.
That's awesome.
You'll be able to find all sorts of crap right now.
I really hate
So you guys going to go
inventory
to
and-
talk to the carpenter?
Yeah.
So you walk into the carpenter, and the carpenter, how can I help you, folks? Then he kind of looks at you and he kind of,
Maybe it should have been you two because you guys are new and they wouldn't recognize you.
they would definitely recognize him because they look just like him.
Oh, okay. No, I think it's making twins.
That's what you get for making twins.
I'm not a twin.
Yeah, but you're a girl adventurer that how many of them think have gone through this town? So
All right, so we're gonna.
he figures out what's going on here. Is that how can I help you?
Yeah. So the farmhouse at outside of town.
You
I'm tired.
you bought that?
Yes. 400 gold. Good price.
Yes, very, very.
Yeah.
Always.
We'd like to fix it up. We need a quote.
Wow. Question is, do you like the termites or not?
Oh, let's get rid of those.
You're gonna have to replace nearly all the wood.
What a shame. How much?
No, it's probably gonna be with material,
I have a nail
materials,
and some wood.
labor.
That's
Perfect. So how much have I already spent?
You spent 89.
89. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the other 200 and
Exactly.
211. That should hit me on 300, and I should get a level up.
And I got some.
One second.
You want to cover the other part? You want
I'll cover the other part. What's
So-
the remaining balance?
39, 450.
So you are at 335 experience, Darvin.
You experience from combat.
Did I get a level?
Yes, you definitely.
All right, cool. Now I'm good.
Okay, so we got Walt,
161.
Brock, Josh. Next, we're going Michael. So that is 211 of it. So we still have a good. Let's see here. So 239 left. For who wants to?
I'll take the remaining balance. What was it?
239.
239. Okay. So I still have 100.
71? 300, right?
300 is the level. The overall construction on it is probably going to take a week, maybe two.
We have to go buy food too.
Okay.
So
Why don't we take care of that then? I'll go buy food for the rest of the party.
We already bought 10 days for everyone.
Yep.
Not rations. Instead of
Ration.
Rations do spoil.
instead of buying meat.
But then how much time?
Well, okay.
Rations can last generally about a week. So you should be. No, they're not really.
Barbecue beef.
Yeah, there's bread, meat, berries. It's not iron rations, which are designed to last a
Yeah,
long
I'm looking
time.
at the
So
tools too.
these things can spoil. But
Look on page.
Oh, yeah, every long rest.
Yeah, I was just there.
so the 10 days of rations, you're kind of pushing the limit of its freshness or edibility.
Cow for 10 gold pieces?
Well, how much was the riding horse?
50?
Or 25.
25?
Oh,
The riding horse was 50.
70.
The draft horse was 50. The riding horse was 75.
right, but he said there's no riding horses.
Yeah.
There's all they available. 50.
They're a small farming community.
Got it.
The riding horses they had were used to send people to let people know that you guys are going into the house.
I only want to purchase three basic things out of the adventuring gear. And it costs 40 gold. So
Okay,
what
so
should I do with the rest?
so
Just
you
60
have-
gold.
Well, no, if you had, so you've already spent 230.
Blankets.
Correct.
Somebody
You want to
needs
add
blankets.
another 40 to it, right?
I would like to add another
So
40.
that gives you 21 more until you get 300.
Correct. Over there.
We need a 100 gold piece pearl. I'm serious. Like, if you guys want to split your money, give us a 100 gold piece pearl to hit.
I still have money to get.
And then hijinks identify it level 2.
I'll do that.
Well,
I'm
so you
still trying to
have
figure out how to
you have
level
21 more to spend
Right.
Hit the gear.
to get you
Next to your guy
to
on the top left.
the 300 so you can level.
edit.
No.
Yeah.
It'll pop up on the right. You just hit experience. You add 300. And then you go in there.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys
Sorry.
decide what you're going to buy? I'll take Paul outside and we'll talk about what he's doing. We'll be right back while you guys figure out your purchases.
Bring this with me.
Close application.
Hold the dead. That's can't. So see if I can do that. Hold the duck.
So 230 I spent for repairs. The rest of the repairs. I just wanted a lantern. A component pouch.
Always.
For real though. A pearl worth 100
What's the
gold pieces.
difference between a hooded lantern or
The bullseye lantern, you can open it and you can focus it.
Okay.
Like a
A flashlight.
Hooded lantern is just a regular lantern with a hood on it, so if it rains, it won't get water in it.
Okay,
It's like 360 light.
got it.
A bullseye lantern, you can focus all the light in one direction.
Okay.
So it's like a spot.
I was gonna do the bullseye
okay.
just because it's more expensive.
Yeah, that's fine.
Create your different choice.
That's what I was.
Saving.
You said I should get identified.
Yeah, it's because without identify like my dagger, we don't know what it does.
But without the pearl, it's useless.
Yeah.
So if you guys can go see the
I'll give you 40 gold.
No, that's
appraiser.
okay, because I need to spend mine already too. So.
No, no, I'll give you 40 gold.
Food and
Oh, all
drink.
right.
Just let her spend it. It's all tea.
Yeah.
Well, I know. She can still spend it. I'm just going to give her 40 gold.
I mean, all the big items.
I can always take purified food and drink and we can go in town and eat.
I don't think you're going to be very.
Maybe what we have to do.
Well, I was thinking. I mean, I could get a pod. I'm sure there's.
I think it's good. Yeah. Detect magic, I already have it. There's a firbolt. There's firbolt magic. I already
Okay,
have
so we're all at 100 gold, right?
that. First level.
Yeah.
Bane. ceremony.
Create or destroy water can be a great spell because you can flood out areas.
How many spells do I get after I level up?
Well, it depends on your intelligence score. But you inherently just get spells.
No, I do not need ceremony.
I get 7 known.
How much more? You made 10 gallons of
Still
water.
only at 50.
You know,
What do we need besides sort of tall beds?
Yeah, I mean, I know that I don't see beds here. They do like blankets. I mean, you could buy
that one.
$3 for 75.
Yeah. Well, what am I going to use the books for?
I don't know. I'm just trying to spend money.
I know.
Like,
Remember, you have a special power.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Action from anyone good is. Did you take
Do we want that pole that he was talking about?
yeah, no, I don't see it.
It's a 10-foot pole. It's only 5 copper pieces.
Ones I have.
Okay.
A gutty bowl.
Oh, I can add two wizard spells.
A book might contain poetry, historical accounts, information pertaining to a particular field of the work, diagrams,
This is what
notes,
you
or
already-
gnomish contractions, or just about anything
So,
else.
but
that can
some of these I can learn.
Okay. I'll just buy 2 books.
Learn
I guess.
these.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 books. 2.
What kind of cleric are you?
Like-
You should have a spell.
With the component pouch. Yeah.
I think
Same
it's just
weapon.
kind of like hold
Oh.
the smaller things. The component pouch is a small watertight leather belt pouch that has compartments to hold all material components and other special items. I don't even have spells, but I was thinking about it for like vials. Whatnot.
Spiritual weapon.
Yes, spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Increase my.
You have that?
Second level spell. No, I do not.
Oh, it is the second one.
Hey, you take that off. I think Elvira would wear
I don't get second level spells until 3. That's when I get a 3. Then I can start doing that shit. Oh yeah.
I use it all the time.
Switch weapon. Oh yeah. And I get a.
Guys, how about worshiping Thor?
I was thinking.
Because it might get us on the town's good graces. They're really into Thor and that religion, so maybe they'll hate us less and at least try not to burn our shit down.
Yeah. Put up a Thor flag then. Control the rules.
Well, I can get a holy
Message or
symbol. I can get a holy symbol of Thor.
That's what you think?
I can buy one,
Identify it.
and I can learn about the religion.
If I gotta identify that's fine. Do you want message?
Yes, I will.
The message would be good.
As much as we split the
Okay.
party?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna spend
I don't see message.
all of the rest. Because the remaining
You know what
balance
level that is?
is 239,
I think it's your spell.
which leaves me with 101. Buy 2 books at 50. A component
we go.
pouch at
Here we go.
25.
Oh, that's why it's cantrip.
A
So do you
lantern at
Do
10.
you think I should get this holy symbol?
Oh, it's only 120.
2 healers kits at 10.
I don't
Yeah,
know the
I can
cantrip.
become like a worshiper of Thor
Uh-huh.
to try to get on the town's good side.
So that'll use up all my
to
gold.
become one of them. It might cost me one of those items.
What about me? Yeah.
What did you say, Paul?
I could worship Thor. I could get a holy symbol of Thor and kind of become a worshiper of Thor I think that might get me in the town's good graces.
So as a wizard, can I change the spells in my spell book? Like, can I remove one?
No. So what you need
Do you
to
guys think
do
I should do that?
is the spells. You don't want to ever get rid of spells. Spells are a commodity. You can add spells to your book.
Well, I do still have the other book that I need to
Those
read.
items.
So, is there somebody in town that can help me read it?
I know. I don't want to be
Or whatever that I need to do.
Yeah. So
Something to think about.
you can look around, but
I can
right
fix the
now,
house.
I mean, like I said, this is a.
All right, Dave, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. So you come back with an extra 250.
Um,
So you have your 3.
Sorry, do you have a pearl for 100 gold? I can...
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably let somebody else buy that one.
So
I haven't bought anything yet. I was gonna buy. We can buy both.
Well, hold on to it. If you guys need money, let me know.
What
I'll
about
give you guys the
alarm?
money?
1 second here.
It's good if you're sleeping. We're gonna be
So
standing.
250 on top of what I already had.
we're gonna what?
Be standing.
And I know what I was at 45 experience.
Correct. So who do we have? Just Jamie left, or do we have? You still have Michael. You and Juro last.
I did.
How much did
I
actually?
ended up spending everything. So I'm at
So-
340. I think.
340.
I actually have a Thor holy symbol. I'll wear it next time I show up.
Nice.
Yes.
That's 61. Yeah, 61 more. You got 340 experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie,
Okay, so do you need to know what I spent it on?
show me what the
So
total is. 300. Perfect. Okay. So each of you have it log what you have.
Yep.
Everyone has log what they have. So you all have your levels. You're all gaining up levels.
Shield.
I was thinking featherfall.
Shield.
You can't. Wait. We will give you
He gets
spells.
Yeah, I get 2 spells per
There's
level.
no one around, but we'll allow this time
What do you mean?
to train you with spells. You have some you don't just instantly know them, but we'll do that in fifth. See, they wouldn't in first
It's
edition.
kind of part of your travels.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll say that we'll run with it that way.
Okay, I just have to pick them out through
Yeah. So you'll pick your spells that you want.
If
and
you need me
level.
to do anything else, then I could do it.
But if you want anything beyond those spells, you'll have to purchase some.
Well, these come with the level.
Correct. But
Oh, I
So
see. What
you're gonna have a lot of first level spells that you won't have in your book yet. You can purchase probably most of those when the merchants show up.
Yeah.
So you can increase each gain.
I think it's a good. Either that or crystal. I think create water is very useful for a lot of situations. We may need water at some point too.
Yeah, something's bound to burst.
We're gonna have to eat. We're gonna have to drink.
I'm just curious what it was.
It's just straight later and like special.
Oh, we'll just give it to you.
Okay, that's what I was just.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. When we're done here, we'll go.
Just do it.
Out for a bit.
We'll get to bed.
Okay. I think that's it for the night. Everyone has sold enough items, sold enough gold to get you second level.
Yep.
Between now and next time, you guys want to level up your characters. Probably not too many.
What about
goals.
rolling for hit points?
Yeah, let's see what hit point roll real quick. You already did.
Okay. Half or higher, right?
Half or higher. So what you want to do is look at your hit dice.
D8.
Do not in D&D Beyond. Do not add your con bonus. It'll do it by itself.
Okay.
Just add to the rolls that you have.
D8 and then add your constant. So D8 has to be half or higher. So it has to be a 4 or higher on your D8. And then afterwards you add the, well, you don't need 2 on D&D Beyond automatically.
Oh,
6.
Oh shit! I got a 9.
So you get 6 hit points. In total, you'll also be adding your Constitution bonus, which is what, 3?
7 plus 8.
So you'll be getting a total of 9, but you'll be putting 6 into D&D Beyond.
Well, you add no.
Correct.
For your
Give me 10. I rolled a 7
Okay.
plus 15. 15 in there. I'm at.
No, you shouldn't put 15. You should put 7 in there, right?
you add to because it comes up with what you already rolled.
Okay.
Then you add it to your roll. So
You added to
Oh,
what you already had.
I see what you're saying. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So you only got max the first time, which was the 8.
Right.
Yeah, that's will be 15. But you're not adding the Constitution. I thought.
No.
Okay.
No. It does that right.
So I get
I
a
got 20.
D10 as a ranger. I rolled a 9.
Max.
My con,
with
Max twice?
19 plus
You
your
rock?
cons twice.
my con modifiers.
That's weird. That's never happened in my life.
19 plus 8. You should roll.
Okay, 7, so that was pretty good for me.
1d6 is my
27.
thing.
Is 27.
And you said what was the roll?
Half or higher.
And what does that tell me?
So it'll be 3 or higher on the roll on the dice. So you roll again.
14.
You roll again.
Reroll? Okay.
Until you
I rolled a 1, so.
roll
Womp
again.
womp.
Womp womp.
Every
Are we
rolled
gonna all
a
get
1.
hit points back? Are we assuming we're gonna rest for the night?
Yes.
Good stuff. Okay.
I rolled a 6. Okay, so I got 2 1s and a 6. 6 plus 2.
Perfect.
You can take.
Well, so you don't add it. You just add 6 to whatever's in there, which would have been 6 again. So you have 12, and then it'll add your Constitution. So you should have a total of 16.
It'll do the con bonus itself.
Yeah, you're right. So I had 8 hit points to begin with.
But your thing should
6
say
plus
6.
2.
Yes, but when
Yeah.
the hit points rolled should be a 6, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Correct.
Yes, and then I added 2 for the con.
Don't add it.
You shouldn't.
Add
You
it
should
by
do it.
itself.
It should add it by itself. So whenever you put your hit points in, you should only put what the is.
Okay, maybe I missed something.
So let's go
So,
real quick.
yeah.
You want to stop the 3 adjustments?
Yeah. So,
Sure.
HP.
I guess we'll see everybody next.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you want me to take her?
Yes, I'm the